Okay, hello. Yes, it is working. Wonderful. Let me switch. There we go. We have way too many helicopters this time. So, might be a good one. Before anything, let me just do a quick old, sound check. And a fair warning, I will be more inebriated at the end of this. Let me just quickly come over. Hey, make yourself yellow. You are part of command. We do have 3 drones, so that should be fine.
So I turn yellow, yeah?
Yeah, I'm possibly gonna...
Literally one-to-one written in the document.
I wanna hear your lovely voice.
I came here to play, not to read.
I will name mine in a second. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use a lot of drones. We're probably gonna each be assigned to one of the teams mostly.
Alright.
At the start I want you to be with me, but later on, especially because you can be on the ground. Do you have a grenade launcher with like colored smokes? And do you know how to use colored smokes for?
I know this color more, but I don't have a launcher specifically.
Grab yourself a fucking launcher. We literally have this. We have the pistol launcher if you need it.
Fair enough.
I have a gift somewhere of people literally.
Why is it can't?
2 screens, one for arma, one for stuff like that.
I'm getting into the mind space needed for this up, slowly but steadily.
No, cat, stay here. I'm also getting in mind space. Listen. That's a beer. Am I wrong to say this?
I'm getting flashbacks.
I have a liter of rum and I have a couple beers. I have way more, but that's what I have with me.
Does your brain remember, despite all the holes in it, the moment? In the first op we played as the joint op, I was literally, like, you were sitting next to me and we were going like... and cracked up a cold one in the briefing. It was beautiful.
I do this every time. This is the second can I opened. I do it for my sound check on every stream, by the way. Every time I have a can. But I switched over to different energy drinks, so I don't have them every time anymore.
It's a fucking trend. I love it.
It is my tradition. It's my sound check. It's my first sound of my stream. It's basically hello, crack, or just crack hello. Every single time I have a can and I'm about to stream, I do this.
I have the launcher now, so yeah.
Weaponized autism, I approve.
Yes, I do indeed.
Everything will be okay.
Okay, yeah, red smokes for...
I have 6 of like every kind of smoke.
Okay, we don't really use yellow. Red smokes are for targeting. Blue smokes, because we are blue for, is to mark friendly positions. Green could be used for... I think we use that for medivacs and for helicopter drop zone. Purple is general purpose. So purple is whatever the fuck you want to use it.
Well, I basically have every one of those except
Lima
yellow.
Charlie.
We don't even use, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's what MSOT is.
I will just confirm, give me a second. I have red, purple, blue and green, so I should be perfect.
Air, I would like call signs and type of asset you have, so I can write this down.
Basically, it's like the Discord thing is saying, I'm just gonna verify your age, nothing is gonna ever leave your PC.
I was gonna give you the profit margins of the Wagner group, how much the game.
Pilots, I need your call sign and asset you have available, so I can write this down.
That's why I'm going to steal it from him in person.
Raven, you fucking bitch. Sorry.
I can just hear the fucking piano in the background.
Okay, so what tell you about anyone hearing that?
Raven!
Yeah, what's up?
You're not listening on 40, are you?
Well, Paolo just answered you, didn't you?
You didn't answer me on 40, I'm only on 40. Did you maybe accidentally went on 50?
No. Alright, I can give you a quick So we have, at the moment we just use Lindberghs. For now, we are in the hatchet because we will go scout some shit.
Copy, yeah, I have my drone up in the air. I'm gonna get that sorted in a second. I just need type of helicopter you're gonna use for most of the op and your call sign.
Alright. Okay, so
it is very funny that our if you don't have a call sign, we use Raven 1 all the time, and your name's literally Raven, which is always funny.
Alright.
That's gonna be really confusing. That's
Yeah,
gonna
like,
be really confusing for the rest
do
of
we
us.
also use pigeon? That's my usual call sign. I don't care.
Hot pigeon?
Well, why don't we just use hatchet for the Black Orcs?
Raven
Stallion
equals
for the
pigeon.
Stallion, and then
Marlo,
Anvil for Little Bird. Gas.
in the orbit, since I'm in Charlie team, but now I'm with you, or do I change it? Or
Yeah,
stay
you
with
should
Orbit?
should have never been a JTAC and be attached to Charlie
Yeah,
team.
I
That's not
think
how
I
we
should have
normally do
never
it.
been, but Kant told me
Yeah.
I was just following orders.
Later on, we're gonna like split up once I know that you are good enough to do what you can do, which I don't know how you work yet, so we want to see that first.
Yeah, we'll see.
At that point, we will probably both be at one team, so they can talk to us directly if they need help, and this will be faster. We will both be able to connect over 40. We will try to abuse this as little as possible, and we'll both be on short range 100.
Alright, so we will both be on short range 100, yeah?
Yes. 100 check.
But let me
100
check
good
this.
check.
Hold on.
Give me
Wonderful.
So, do you just
Could
wanna
you
go
see
on
the thing
40?
again? So Raven is pigeon, and what is he flying?
No, let's just go for the aircraft. So if it's
Yeah.
a hatchet, we'll call it a hatchet. If it's a stallion, super stallion, we'll call it a stallion. And then if it's a little bird, we'll call
Okay,
it
my own
Anvil.
call sign is old timer. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna
Old-timer.
use. Yeah. Oscar Lima Delta, Break, Tango, India, Mike, Echo, Romeo. Old timer.
We got no bad out.
I know, I'm a nerd.
That's wrong, keep my bad.
You're a
Yeah,
gangster
I'm
holding
James
your gun.
Bond.
Do you need?
How
Do
the
you
fuck did I
need
do
to?
this?
Do you need anything from us, or are we good?
I just want to know what kind of assets we are flying. If we have one little bird, one DAP, I'll make it work. The DAP only has. Are you allowed to switch your assets on the DAP, or is this what you're getting?
This is what we're getting on this one. So we've got this as our main transport, passenger
Yeah.
transport. We've got a little bird as the close air support, and then we've got a super stallion to be able to do heavy lift transport.
Okay, so only the little bird has missiles. I
Big
thought I
one.
saw a DAP earlier with like rocket pods, but I think they got removed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've been replaced.
That's why I was so confused. Okay, and little bird has. Are those APKWS? Or are they...
APKs, Hellfires, and
Oh, I
Those are
love
praise for
APKWS,
Hellfires.
by the way. I love them.
We do too.
Okay, wonderful. You guys know how to use them and link them to my laser and
Yes.
switch laser codes.
Yes.
Yes.
Expect laser code 1113.
All right.
I will be working with lots of kill boxes because we have multiple MSRs for the enemies. I'm gonna do my best to get that done. Get your ass over here, Street.
Sorry, my bad, Jimmy.
That's fine. I'm gonna work with lots of kill boxes. I'm gonna give you a lot of free roaming, but I will give you a couple zones because it's gonna be a very dynamic battlefield. I cannot give you a lot of battle points, so I'm just gonna give you like a big box that we're gonna try to keep green. Yeah.
All right.
If we ever get spiked at all, immediately let me know because then I know to switch that green box. Green box will most likely be south
User joined your channel. User left
of
your
the
channel.
objective, because that also gives you the best angles if you look at that part. This road, and only on this road it's a bit harder. So if I give you a general position, that is like here,
User joined your
you
channel.
should at least be decent, right?
User left your
Just
channel.
don't hit each other in the midair.
On which channel
User
are
joined your
you?
channel.
Long range always gonna be 40. This is also on the orbit.
No, I'm at the site, like the map channel. Weren't you drawing something? Like,
Oh, am I? I wrote it in group. That's my
I'm not
mistake.
seeing it.
That is actually my
Yeah.
mistake.
yeah, that's what's supposed to be.
You see the 3 arrows, right? The 4 arrows.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. If you look on where the roads actually go, this road
Yeah.
is angled nicely down. This road is like here, right?
Mhm.
This road also angles down. The only one that's a bit iffy is the one on the left. But we might be able to catch him unawares well enough. So if we have our general battle points in this area, I think we have pretty good angle.
that'd be the safest area. Yeah.
Yeah. Alternatively, this is a hill. If you want a little bird close in, you could try to like fly it low and stay here, like nearly land it, but that is risky.
Okay.
Get what I mean?
Yeah.
For HLCs, I'm gonna in a moment go over with the drone and just mark a couple. They will just have some names, and just expect general ingress egress to be south, otherwise I will tell you. Because I have 3 assets, I'm gonna try to make it as simple as possible for all of us and try to save us a lot of time on the 5 lines as well. Because I already know I'm gonna need a lot of alcohol to even fucking make it through this. Sounds good? Any questions?
No. Are you content with doing mobile HLSs just to get people reinserts coming back in, etc.?
Say again?
Are you content that you'll be doing mobile HLSs, so when reinserts come back in, we'll be doing like bespoke HLSs if needs be?
HLSs? What's the difference between HLS and HLC?
They are.
US versus NATO naming.
Ah.
Same thing.
Sorry, my confusion in that one was very big for a moment. Mobile is fine. I'm just gonna mark a couple I think are safe, so that we can at least do that. If both of us are down for any reasons, you could try to get it to a good HLC. The HLCs that I have, I will still call them HLCs, I'm sorry, but if I hear HLS, I at least know it's the same.
Yeah. Boys, we need you for a second for the briefing.
User joined your channel.
So we
get
things at the arsenal. Thank you.
Please go on yelling cans as well.
I'm still missing an airman.
Yeah, it's coming.
The people are assembling.
The proletariat must rise and not compromise.
Okay, gentlemen, would you please get over here? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Gentlemen, if you look at the map, it's going to be incredibly simple enough. You simply have to stop the enemy. They're going to try to assault from multiple angles of approach marked on map. They're going to probably use the MSR each to try to get closer and closer. Now, their tried and proven strategy is actually incredibly simple. It is merely to just move from village to village and set up firing positions inside villages to support the further advance. And if they meet contact, they will instead try to push on another lane, usually. Sometimes they also manage to, or attempt to push through, but it's not guaranteed. You have many ways to counter what you're doing, but in general, yeah, they will just try to mass more and more assets in the AO. What kind of assets? Could be artillery, could be drones, could be like massing a bunch of infantry and vehicles in a town to then use in a mass assault. They have many things that they can do, and what is their goal here? They want to drive the British 16th Rifles out of the base of Tabania, where also our RC mortar is located, very valuable, and they also want to drive us out of the town. Now in the town, I'll quickly mark out what area there is actually held by friendlies. It's actually like this small area here. So that is what we need to defend. Now, I hate this. The thing about the defense here is that
User
if
joined your
the situation
channel.
becomes entirely untenable, we are
User
to
left your
leave.
channel.
Now, how do you prevent it from becoming untenable? By being preemptive. Like, of course, we could just hunker down in the town, wait until the enemy has surrounded the town from all sides and is massing the forces and artillery and whatnot in our little location, and then immediately pull out. But it wouldn't
User
achieve
joined your
much, it would
channel.
just take unnecessary casualties without achieving much. So it's highly advisable to be proactive, intercept the enemy where you can. You are air mobile. You can send in infantry to block certain roads, stage ambushes in towns in case the enemy gets there. There's so many things you can do to stop them. You can use artillery to intercept them. So many things, so many assets. Just be creative. In this hangar right here, there is a bunch of statics. Now, how to make the statics useful when you are supposed to be very mobile? Well, in the base of Tabania, for example, we could drop them off and use the height of the base to our advantage, because we can essentially like shoot anything within like probably like at least a kilometer easily with ATGMs and whatnot. So it's up to you if you actually want to do that or what are you going to do. I'm just giving you a bit of a perspective here. And again, if the situation becomes untenable, it means like at least one of the positions has fallen and the last position remaining can't be held. You are to, well, cut your losses and exfil to the south. Got it?
Yeah.
Any actual questions?
Our numbers are lower than expected. Are we still gonna have 4 MSRs?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, you have you have an artilleryman who also uses drones. You have fucking helicopter. You have 2 squads of infantry. You should be able to stop an enemy approach, right? And even if it collapses, you can always fall back. For example, like just keep in mind, there is 2 of the MSRs which lead straight to the base of Tabarnia. So if the enemy is trying to get into the town via these 2 routes from the west and north, well, they're gonna have to pass Tabarnia or take Tabarnia. So this is a very easy to defend position, unless you get utterly surrounded. Just giving you a perspective. Any questions? Absolutely not? Alright. Just one last thing. The enemy may also field air. But it is extremely rare, and there's a good chance you may not even see air.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Well, have fun, guys. And I'm not going to organize a platoon lead for you. If you want one, well, someone will need to volunteer, or you need to elect one. I don't fucking care. I'm just choosing.
I have 3 assets. I'm not able to do that as well. Can't with all due respect. And I don't think Nico can either.
Fuck that.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do
you
you
can
want
also
the thing
syndic
said about 45?
it and just
Channel.
say like we have 2 independent
No, I think
squads
we are
that
good on
communicate with
40.
each other,
I'm not
but then you
on.
need to have a
I need to be on
strategy
50 as
between
well.
the
This
two
is a
of you.
problem.
Well,
If we
let's
don't
do-
get a platoon leader, I will need to be on 52. So my I'm gonna be fucking swamped.
Alright, well, we're going to stay on just 40.
Yeah.
Before the alcohol hits completely, here's a little recommendation. Since there is no platoon lead to give you any directions, using the assets that are in the thing right here, including the resupply crates for infantry, maybe carrying them preemptively, is now your job. Good luck.
Go AA in case.
Just for me to get an understanding of the...
Lee and Raven, there is a lot of like special resources. We need to get them in the helicopters and get them in the right positions once we know where the squad lead's gonna be. They're in the hangar where Kant was standing on top. Could you make sure you have at least some loaded preemptively?
So I go with you and then I go with Charlie.
Yeah, you with the green boys and I'll stay with the blue boys then for now. We are on 100. Nico is also on 100.
Yeah, I'm 100 short range, right?
Wonderful, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're fine on long range engagements with that thing, then
That's the
yeah, you can keep it.
downside if you don't declare a leader. You have to deal with it.
Do you know how to use a anti-air? Do you know how to use a Stinger?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't
What's
need
this,
a
Adrian?
stinger, you have the,
Of course, my radio didn't
Maybe,
fucking switch.
wait, Matsuo, what are you?
Oh, I can be
launchers
whatever.
over here, like you can just take a Titan launcher and call it a day.
Let me get
I
to
reckon-
40 actually. I don't need to be on
Maybe
40.
combat engine?
A recommendation, Barlow.
Launcher can easily take down enemy air.
Well,
I should probably maybe stay with you so I don't fuck up the others.
for now, yes. Later on, I would like each to have one because we're gonna fucking need it.
That weighs 40
Yeah,
kilograms.
probably, but
I think that's better.
we'll see, we'll see.
No.
MSLT.
It is better because you can watch the explosions.
MSLT.
So since we not have platoon lead, I'll probably just sit back somewhere.
MSLT.
You're gonna like half platoon lead? Is that what you're planning to do?
I think he,
Huh?
he's
Are you planning to platoon lead?
alcoholic shock.
I'll probably tell people where is what, but
Yeah, we need a lot of fucking scouting. It's okay if you need to use 2 drones, otherwise I will try to get 1 for...
I already have an RC artillery. I cannot manage 3.
So how
No,
do you
2.
Oh,
1
wait,
on each
it's
side,
loud.
but yeah.
Hold on a second.
Oh, wrong
Is my
button.
volume gone? Is my in-game volume
Why
actually
lead
like
you
zero?
inquire?
It
What,
is.
you need leads?
I'll be right back.
What the fuck happened in there?
Okay, jump.
User left your channel.
Oh.
Land hive.
But
Our fucking Zeus got yeeted. Yippee!
Am I speaking already?
No,
Okay.
Holy fuck, what's that sound?
Wondering what smoke out of nowhere.
Anyway.
Which is, they might fix it tomorrow, probably, maybe, because they did said yes. So it's kind of like, what the fuck are they smoking already? If they don't fix it by Friday, next Friday, I will pay out of my own pocket. I will send another one because I have spare.
5-0 ready check.
Did no one comes to check on me after the things?
50 ready check.
Give me Charlie.
50 good check.
Because we don't have a platoon leader at the moment, I will be on 50, but it is on my worst ear, so make sure to properly call me out. Don't overcomplicate the comms. If there's too much, I will have to get off. I will be making sure to be the connection to air as well.
Nice CX. Oh, nice gun.
Thank you. Green and blue, if you both have a squad leader, at least try to figure out where you want to be first so we can get you an HLZ and a vector in so we can drop you early so you can set up your defenses.
Loud and clear.
Let me actually see, do they both have a medic though?
Yeah, we don't think. Where's the medic?
Yeah, I'm trying to check things.
I'm just double checking with everything.
I think we both do.
Can you get that again?
Your hot mic side chat.
Somebody is in fixed chat.
Oh really?
Streets, I think you still have the basic arma caps lock locked in.
Okay.
Elaborate.
You know that normally on base game you use caps lock to talk as well. Yeah, you need to probably disable that. It's either you or it's Raven.
I mean, I don't even use caps lock for any you don't talk.
Yep,
So,
just unbound to talk under the hard player setting.
Yeah, somebody's still doing. Can you talk on short range?
Me?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, you also still have it.
What exactly?
Sorry, can you say it again? I had to turn the...
You
Okay,
need
go
to... Okay, you got this? Okay, then I'll get the rest
Go
sorted.
to your settings.
Yeah.
Then multiplayer.
I'm sorry, I don't get the pronoun.
Multiplayer.
That again.
And then push the talk. That off.
Where the fuck is move down
There's,
there?
under the options multiplayer, mate, there's a setting for push the talk for the armor free base game. Just unbind it.
What is it, Gibby?
There we go.
Do you know? Well, give me a second. I'll check with Bravo, team lead, and then I'll discuss things with you.
Understood.
Guys.
Radio check.
Give me Charlie, and you no longer have it. Wonderful.
Hello, Barlow.
Hello.
Hello.
What do you need?
I'm just saying hello.
Ah, fair enough.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be overswamped because I'm probably gonna be the closest you have to platoon leading, and I have 3 air assets.
I admire your ability to deal with bullshit.
I'm drinking.
Him. Good. Me too.
I have a liter of rum, and I'm not afraid to fucking use it.
I would use it if I were you because I will
I'm
be
joining
very...
you. Fuck this shit.
If you're gonna give orders, remember one thing. Like, at least half the Charlie is probably drinking too. Like me, I am.
I'm not gonna properly give orders. My idea is like, hey, I want you to tell me where you guys want to be. You are fully responsible for your own team, but we're gonna do our best to support you and give you some hints. But that's all we can fucking do, because again, 3 air assets. I'm also your fucking recon in the sky together with Street and Nico.
50 check.
I'm autistic.
50 good check.
So basically, Charlie is ready to go into the wars.
Okay, so do you have a combat engineer?
So,
Oh, I have a small mistake I have to quickly fix. My
you're just
additional
gonna
needs to
be
be
in the
left on.
front, or you? I'm just thinking where I should be.
Yeah, mate.
Okay.
Alright, I'm sorry for that.
Raven and Lee, if you guys can get ready, have some of the stuff in. I think Charlie's about to be ready to be moved. I'm gonna ask him which front they want to be, if they want to be dropped at the base, and otherwise I have an HLC marked close to the 16th Rifles Company. But, yeah, I also see their Overwatch North and East, so I'm gonna ask them what they want.
Well, Are the squads going from different places?
Yeah, so
do you
we want forward positions. I'm gonna ask Gibby what they want
User
right now.
joined your channel.
Alright, cool. So just
User
weapons
left
wise,
your channel.
we've got that
I
big green crate by the
can't.
D-Stallion.
Yeah, could
So we can
you...
load all the weapons in.
Yeah, could you load 2 of the weapons in?
Are you going to insert...
Oh no, what did you walk in? Gibby, I see you already have some things marked. When do you want to be indoor?
User joined your
You want to be on there now?
Let me. I need to check with my team first. So like.
Copy.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to organize my squad.
If you could do a similar thing as what Charlie did, so I know where you genuinely want to be. I don't care about whatever, I have too much work anyway. There are some assets in the fucking hangar, choose 2.
Say again, sorry, because of the helicopter.
There are some assets in the hangar, choose 2. We will drop with your first drop, and then we will drop the rest later.
Okay, I'm gonna go organize my squad first.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll check with Charlie very quickly to check on my team. But yes, what we're thinking is to like split the map in 2. Charlie takes care
Yeah, you
of
want an
the
anti-tank
northeast.
launcher and a machine gun, or do you want 2 anti-tank launchers? What do you want?
I would say 2 anti-tank launcher. We're gonna because Charlie Lang is on a elevated position, so we can keep eye on the roads.
Okay. Bravo, what do you want? You also want anti-tank launches first? We will have a second drop with the rest. Oh, sorry. Bravo, this is Old Timer. I need to know what you want as well for launchers. Oh, we don't have that many launchers. I'll need to know what you want to get as well, so we can get it loaded. Also, Charlie, there is only 2 launches, so I think both of you should have at least 1. There is, however, an anti-drone XM airburst, and there is a machine gun. So just tell me what you want first.
Copy that. We're gonna brief Bravo first, and then we'll say what launchers we want. Okay.
Understood. I'm just gonna make a mental note and at least load the tower launchers in each helicopter.
Copy.
Yeah.
Can you bring me or deliver that box that is over there to the zone?
I can do so after. You might if we do that in a second drop?
Yeah. I'm just telling out. That box is already 2 in it, so if that thing goes, not
Yeah.
worry.
Lee Raven tasking.
What are these?
Alright, Barrel said something.
Yeah. Both of you. You're both just gonna get transport first. We're gonna get them in a moment. I want at least a tow launcher in each, and just grab either a machine gun or the XMs as the second. You're gonna drop more guns off later. There will be 2 drop zones for each. So you drop on first, they pick out what they want, and then you drop to the next one. So, because they need to split up their squad to have enough coverage. Is that clear?
Hey, Paolo?
Yes.
You're aware that there's a giant crate over there in which the smaller things could fit, so you could get it in one ship.
Fucking wonderful. Who can
I
drive?
have told the airman this about 5 times already.
Okay.
Everyone's talking, everyone's fine.
You guys, who can get that Sea Stallion with every fucking asset in that box? Who can get that sorted?
Can we grab a couple infantry guys just to carry stuff across? Or if not, we just...
They're currently still doing. As soon as they're ready, I will ask them to help you. For now, just get them all in. Just start working on it. I'll fucking help you too.
Hi, Shadow. During the time, just moving the stuff across into the box.
Lee.
Yeah.
Very additional.
And who is able to move that Sea Stallion?
I am. Raven is.
Copy. Raven, you're probably gonna grab whoever squad is ready first, and I'm just gonna tell them to only get like half of the stuff out where they want it. You have 2 LZs, and then you're gonna go where the other squad is with 2 more LZs where they can grab their stuff out.
Alright.
This is a big bitch, Jesus. God damn.
Lee.
Hi.
Hello. Excuse me. Which heli can we load our shit in? I assume the one on the. Give me a second. I'm asking Lee.
Yeah, the Huron will have all our fucking statics. They're gonna drop off on each point. Only grab at most half, because that is all of the assets we have, all the stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
You might want to move some later to the backup location as well. Maybe you can yoink a vehicle, whatever. If you want a box with infantry ammo, there are some boxes there. So yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Which one is ours, Lee? Where can we load the things up in that one?
I haven't really decided. If you want to put a green marker on under one, fucking go ahead.
Alright.
What the fuck is this one? What the fuck are you doing? Nothing? Alright, we'll bring it in a second. We're doing some funny business.
It's a lot of work, right, Street? We haven't even fucking started and we're already working our asses off.
You're gonna have to work, bear with me then, but good luck.
Yeah. Okay, kill boxes real quick. There will probably be more. If it's green, it's open. If it's purple, I haven't done anything with it yet. If it's red, it's closed. And we mark things for air and purple. You can probably already look a bit on the map and have a general idea, right? Normally I mark BP and HPs too. If you think you have a good marker, fucking do it. There is another drone available, fucking use it.
Okay, what's the call sign for it?
Well, the other two drones are already called either Nico or Barlow because we renamed it.
Oh, well done.
Isn't that great?
There is only Barlow and Nico.
There should be one more.
There is not.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Well, there is not a third drone in any
AR. It's not in the air, it's just in the list.
Yeah, there's only Alpha 3-1, Alpha 3-5, Barlow and Nico. And one is a mortar, and one is a counter battery.
Don't tell me that. We had a third one. We were supposed to have 3.
Well, I don't fucking know.
I will tell Kant. High command, this is old timer. We were supposed to have 3 AR 1.5 darters, and we only have 2 available.
Somebody bag it. I'll check behind.
Well, I guess I'm not doing
Does
that.
it not fit?
Checking.
Anyway.
Maybe I'm a bit too far away.
Alright, someone will have to, after I take off, have to attach the hooks separately.
I think it got to combine with the explosion.
Just so someone can do it.
Okay, understood. I will ask Kant.
It doesn't matter. It's just
This is High Command. Just to clarify to our call signs, there is nothing stopping you from moving out already, getting material into the field already, or
You think I don't
organizing
want
or
to? I'm
entrenching
fucking
in
waiting.
any other manner. Over.
Also, High Command, this is Old Timer once again. One of the drones got yeeted by the explosion, one of the AR 1.5s. If we could get that one back, that would be lovely.
Unos segundos.
Lima Charlie.
Alright, so Barlow, we are technically ready to go.
Copy.
You can chat with Lee. Do we contact Lee on 50 or do we go through you on 50?
You go through me for now. I'm just doing my best to keep everything going.
Yeah, don't worry.
Pilots, I will need 1. Charlie is ready. There's 2 times locations marked. One is Charlie Overwatch North. Charlie LZ seems to be okay. There is another one marked, Charlie Overwatch East, which I have not yet scouted because I'm outside of drone. I am gonna be with Charlie so I get closer and can actually use my drone.
I'll go as well. Fuck, I might need to be inside.
I would want you to be on the second row so you can grab the box. Okay, so you can get your box over there as well, Nico.
Yep.
I'll be on the second round then.
This will be all of Charlie, I think.
Where am I going?
Support F-150, guys. Support F-150, you can carry you out of
You
ship.
can be with me with second round.
Cabin right front, that should be for good. The fuck?
You need a proper 5-liner or are you good? Because I genuinely already cannot fucking fathom this shit.
I don't think there's any room, yeah?
Oh, there we go. You want to put me in?
Sorry to bother. Have you got the
right,
LZ?
right.
Bravo. Is it LZ?
So, Barlow, you're dropping with us, right?
Yeah.
Lovely.
No.
Oh,
And then I'm
thank you
moving
for-
into the city just to be more on the back lines, but yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
I love how the op hasn't even started and gone.
Lee, you were the first pilot for transport, or who is it? Whoever needs to be
It was
needs to
just
go to the
like gameplay,
northeast hatchet. We are ready to move.
Basically, be off at
Roger,
this point.
have you got, what's the LZ name for Bravo's LZ?
I do not have the HLC brief for Bravo yet. I don't know where they want to be. I've told them to fucking mark it, and they have not. So we're just gonna get Charlie in, and then I'm gonna yell at Bravo afterwards.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Alfred.
For now, advise when ready for HLC brief.
Raven, if you're going to be up in the air, I will probably take the seat down and do the understand load part just so it's a little bit more time efficient.
Understood. I just need a pilot in Charlie's fucking helicopter and get this HLC brief
Well,
over
I'm
so we
here.
can move. Okay, wonderful. You want me to do the HLC brief directly to you instead of on the radio?
I don't mind, so yeah.
Okay, HLC will be... Fucking hell, my brain is already breaking. HLC Whiskey. This is at grid 111, break 743. That will be the first one. This is at north of the town.
Alright,
that will be your first drop. You will have a secondary drop. I will not be on HLC Stout. There's no restrictions, there's not a lot of ice, just watch out for trees and there's a slight incline. But you should be capable enough to land it on there.
Yeah, I think so. Alright.
Thank you for listening to the very scuffed brief. That's it.
Alright.
Good luck to everybody, and maybe God be on your side or whatever.
Yeah.
Especially on mine.
Bravo, old-timer message over.
Alright, in the meantime, I'll do the fire team very quickly. Fuck.
Right, it was fire team 1 and 2. Please.
Yep.
Bravo, old-timer message over.
I hope I can make it back to my wife.
Bravo, I still have no marks for you for when you want to be dropped. And B, please, as soon as you can, mark. I only have like some weird boxes and I only see a singular marking.
We could make it happen. I can go right as well.
We're gonna want to call for 1 TIL and 1 MG
Yep,
for the
Charlie's always.
transport, and we're gonna set an LC soon.
Copy. As soon as you have the
let's fucking
positions
go, boys.
marked you want to be, I'll get you some HLCs and I'll get you in as soon as possible. I want them yesterday.
Copy that. Copy.
Hello.
Yeah?
There's a third ARC now.
Yeah, we have 3 people in there, I know. It's wonderful, but you know, if you don't have fucking ground people, we can't really use it, can we?
Fair enough.
Only have 2 pilots, Shadow and...
I just follow your order.
User joined your channel.
Also, we should have a third AR Darter. No, he forgot to do it.
There we go.
Oh no, there is one. Bravo 2-5. You can use Bravo 2-5.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, I thought you said a third pilot, not a third drone. Okay.
Third drone, yeah. Third ARC, or whatever it's called.
Okay, use that. If you go into the driver slot of the drone, there will be in your scroll wheel menu name drone. Do that.
Yeah.
I want your drone to be general over the Charlie, so over the right side, and I will go generally over the left side. You have 2 HLCs, but you probably have to push him back. Keep those fucking helicopters alive, even if you have to drop Charlie a bit further off, yeah?
Alright.
Try to balance them so they can walk as little as possible, while still being as safe as possible. Try to find a good balance in there. You can always just look on the documents real quick to get the HLC briefs, or ask me, and I can quickly switch over. I should have vision.
Alright.
And don't forget 500 meters up in the air.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with Ultra, yeah.
Also, sorry Charlie for fucking taking over the comms in the entire helicopter.
No worry, no worry. We are ready, Lara.
Yeah, you understand what I'm dealing with, probably.
Yeah, Bravo.
I'm used to it.
Well, not just Bravo. I'm fucking running like everything, and I'm already. I don't have enough alcohol for this, and I have a leader rum next to me.
I can give you some, come over. We can blow
Guys, as soon as we see that touch the ground,
I need some Polish vodka.
General broadcast. The enemy is sending their first
I'm gonna load
units.
this data, everyone else put it out.
Over.
Understood. We are not ready because things are being slow.
Getting out. Getting the crate out. 1 second.
I'll load the crate.
User
High command, interrogative. Where are the tail launchers?
Spread out.
User joined
You don't want people to land on the second space,
Okay.
Aiden?
Huh?
You guys didn't want to have people land on the other side as well?
I don't know. I'm not the squad lead. I wasn't
Alright.
told anything
Yeah,
about it.
sorry, I was. Right.
Yeah, well, you're too late now. Already fucked off.
Yeah, no, we unloaded the crate.
Lee, should I just grab like a little
Okay.
bit or something for flame support? I see Bravo's getting into the CH.
Yeah, I told him to get into that ship.
What exactly is my purpose, Barlow?
For now, generally, keep eyes on. We have enemies already coming in.
So I'll just look around and not die, eh?
Yeah.
I'll try.
All air, be advised, multiple kill boxes are already marked as open. If it has a green marker, it's supposed to be open, and I don't think people are stupid enough.
Barlow, this is Bravo. We have helicopter landing zones already being set up. We're gonna mark it on the map.
Understood.
All-timer, I have a question.
Send for.
What is the HLZ stout? Like, what do I have to do there? You mentioned it before.
Nothing anymore, because they were supposed to keep half of their units in and then you land there, but they fucking all jumped out, so nothing anymore.
Alright, solid copy.
If I'm not mistaken,
hatchet
they're
one,
gonna be
good
smart
touch,
enough to move.
Alright, copy.
Charlie, please make sure that both areas will be covered if you can. If not, we have to fall back and find a different position. As soon as you have a good position, just mark like a quick line where your defensive line is, and I'll try to get you some of the statics.
Charlie copies. We already have 2 lines to show the 2 main trenches for our defense, but we're going to update them as we go and warn you all.
Good copy, last. Bravo, negative on your HLC, too many trees, stand by for new.
Copy.
Raven, are you in or out of the LZ yet?
I am.
Well, Roger, I'm just upstream river now, coming in with the crates.
Copy that.
Hey, Charlie, are you ready for your heavy weapons?
Pilots for Bravo, south side, I have marked HLC Flugel. 3 people will go out, then move to Bravo 2 HLC. I might slightly change that one. Just try to get it done at this point. We need people there yesterday.
Copy that. Just give me 1 second to get eyes on HLZ.
Wallace, there. Are you ready with Charlie to receive the weapons?
Stand by. Could you get that sorted with Charlie, see if they're ready for their weapons and to put down? Street?
Yes.
Could you get ready with Charlie?
Elaborate.
Make sure they're ready for the weapons and then guide the fucking Seahawk.
I will fucking try where are they exactly right now. Where are they exactly, and yeah.
Give me a moment, I'm just writing some things down.
Yeah. Bravo team is in front of us.
1 second. Yes, Akbar?
Bravo team is over there. Where are they and what do you want me to do exactly?
Make sure I'm going to be dropped off HLZ Wine.
You can tell them directly if you want to be at HSC Wine. Holy shit, that was loud.
Yeah, no shit, bro. My ears just exploded.
Do you have it on the speaker or something? Holy fuck, what happened?
Why is my speaker?
No, it's
Bravo,
RB.
our guys from Bravo has this one. Go to the other agency.
Volume A fucked and there we go.
Copy that.
Raven, Lee, and whoever else there is, if any of you have Bravo, the 2 HLCs marked is Flugel and Bear, but if you want to do the risky at Sambuca, that's also fine for the second. Drop the first people off at Flugel first. Charlie, old timer, message, over.
The Charlie sent message.
Are you guys ready to receive your statics at Whiskey?
Negative, we're still trying to scout a decent area to actually place in. Apparently the first loading area was not exactly the best over what's point.
Understood, as soon as you have it, let me know. Sea Stallion, old timer, currently they do not have a good position yet for the static, so stand by 1. Air, whoever is moving Bravo, your first position to land will be HLC Flugel, so they can set up at the location.
This is Charlie to Barlow, message.
Stand by 1. The second location, you can either put them on Sambuca, which is risky, or Beer, and then that will be where the rest go out of. So please make sure that 3 people leave on both sides. Understood?
Copy.
Send 4 last, over. Yeah, I'm doing radio.
Charlie, right, so we have a spot to actually unload the AT static emplacement. It's going to be the fallback north position because we're going to probably rotate and shift further into the city. Start place we have some good eyes on the 2 main entrances.
Say again, you have one of the ATs and you want it where?
To the fallback north position on north of the city. I can call it something else if you want.
Copy, you want one of the things on a fallback north. I will try to get that sorted with an HLC. Do you have somebody there to receive?
Stand by a second.
Ah, dire, I swear to God, I'm doing absolute hell.
Yeah,
Negative, but we're gonna have 2 people in a minute.
Charlie, once you have people ready to receive, I see that it is a good landing spot, basically spot on the location. I will land the crates, you can get out the stuff you need, and then it goes back up. There will be a limited window.
Charlie copies. We'll get the guys ready and I'll warn you up as soon as we're ready.
I'm sorry for not giving you a lot of tasking. Could you just keep eyes on the kill boxes, and if you see something, get the air on it, because you know 5 lines, right? I'm just gonna trust you with that.
So if I see what, I will...
If you see enemies coming in.
How fucking am I supposed to know that? I can't see on the map here.
Yeah, the comms are good, but I'm doing basically half platoon leading, 3 air assets, and fucking scouting right now. I'm dying.
Yeah, but I meant like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I can't see the enemies on the map, can I?
You have a drone.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I'll just put it on the fucking
fucking
I don't fucking remember I have that drone, bro.
I need to fucking get my air conditioning on. I'm just fading. Last message not received, second.
No, I'm here. No need.
Oh.
Barlow, so here's the thing. We're gonna move all the way to the fallback north. That way we have my boys told me there is a good Overwatch position, and
Bro is down.
Your drone has been shot down.
The fuck?
What do you mean?
Copy.
I just did crows down or something.
Copy that. Give me 1 second, I'm speaking to Barlow right now. Right, so we got enemies approaching from the east side. Apparently 1 click away from the fallback north position.
Copy.
They're
Street, east side, yours. Get the fucking little bird on it.
It's motorized infantry that dismounted and they're pushing in. That's what my boss told me.
Understood,
so
no problem.
I'm gonna update the map and we're gonna move all the way back to the fallback north position, and I'll call it Overwatch.
Understood. I have HLC. Oh my god, I'm gonna try to get a crate there. You already have 2 people there, right?
Yeah, but everyone else is moving as we speak.
I see infantry over there, east of...
yeah, if there's anything heavy, fucking immediately strike it.
No heavy, just infantry for now.
You are on 40, fucking get it done, yeah?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, if I see infantry, I'll get it done, yeah. I mean armored, yeah.
We also need to fall back because they're pushing back from here, so I'm gonna go all the way back to the city.
Yeah, I'm coming with you probably, because I will not be safe here, I think.
Sea Stallion, this is Old Timer, message over.
Fine, son.
I will have an HLC brief. We will have Charlie, who's gonna move to fallback north. I would like you to drop your crates at HLC Oh My God, give them enough time to get the assets out, and then fly off immediately.
Charlie copies. I'll warn out my boys, thank you.
I will keep an eye on the...
Yep, roger. 7 minutes before it's coming.
Good job. Okay. Little Bird, are you up in the air already?
This is Little Bird, yes I am.
Wonderful. We currently have enemies on the east. I want you to focus on Killbox London. There's mostly infantry, but as soon as something heavier arrives, fucking yeet it. You are free to fire at all killboxes when there's a green light on it.
Copy that, I'm catching now.
On time, Stallion, is there any word on when Bravo be ready to receive their weapons as well?
Understood. Currently no tasking standby. I'm still working on a lot of stuff in the background. Nico, how's the west side looking?
This is High Command for all call signs. The objective Bravo has been overrun.
Fuck. Copy that, High Command heard. Wait, what is objective Bravo? High Command, this is ground. There is no objective Bravo marked on map.
Yeah, I don't think I'm fit for this, yeah. I have...
Well, it shouldn't be like this.
Air, this is Bravo 1. We're gonna need some air lift over.
Message not received. Please try to talk a bit clearly and louder. I'll also put you up on TeamSpeak.
Copy that. We need an airlift from the main base that we lost. Our main position. We're gonna try to disembark. We're gonna say on HCC soon. If you can pick us up.
You need what from main base?
To pick us up from main base. That we are dead.
Understood. I thought you were already fucking in. Stand by. I need 1 times UH-60 to pick up Bravo and get into position right now. They are currently apparently back at base. They might have died.
Yeah, they did. Heading back to base to pick them up.
Wonderful. They could probably tell you where they need to go. HSTs are marked. That should be pretty safe, but I can't be fully certain. I haven't even had time to be in my drone. Oh, wonderful.
Apparently we got some kind of autocannon or 50 cal on HLZ Frugal, so just careful of that.
Say again?
That's mortars. You get the fuck out
Some kind of autocannon on HLZ Frugal, so careful of that.
Understood. HLZ Frugal will be... I will mark it in red in a second. Bravo, old timer, be advised, if your old location might have an autocannon. Are you okay with moving to the location of Cassonel?
Negative, we're gonna request an early.
Stay low, just stay low, we might survive. If not, funny.
Maybe fair enough then.
You okay with?
Yeah, there's multiple, we get the
Oh, yeah, no. Little birds, this is old timer. We have enemy RT, currently no location on it. We will need, if you have any eyes on your feet, to engage immediately. It seems to be coming from Killbox Glasgow. Killbox Glasgow.
Little bird copies.
Got some strike. Any update on the weapons drop yet?
Confirm, we just got artillery. The weapons dropped will be at the Overwatch Enigma, just below HLC. Oh my god, I'll actually move it for you.
Barlow, this is Charlie, message over.
Roger, say when ready to receive.
Charlie, stand by one.
This is High Command. The enemy has advanced within 1 kilometer of base Tabarnia, and they are closing in rapidly on the base of Tabarnia. Prioritize defenses. Over.
Understood. I need whoever has Bravo to drop him at the fucking base Tabarnia now, because they need it right now.
Copy. Give me an HLZ on that. I'll just drop them off somewhere there.
Copy that. I'll try to then afterwards get them moved and get a new HLC at Cassonel, but currently I do not know exactly where the enemies are, and they're within 1 click, so it's going to be a hot drop. Try to use the hill to your advantage.
Copy that.
Confirm you're ready for weapons at the new LZ for that weapon drop.
Copy, this should be ready. Charlie, old timer, send for.
This is Charlie. Alright, so I updated the 2 Overwatch positions that we are currently active and defending. So this Overwatch Enigma and Overwatch Sentinel. We're really short on staff. So if you need anyone to move to base Tabarnia, the maximum can spare is 2 people.
Negative. Bravo's currently moving. We're currently getting a drop for you at Enigma with the main assets.
Yes, that's the perfect spot. Thank you, much appreciated.
Bravo to Charlie, we're gonna focus defense on base Tabarnia and try to focus defense on the main town. Over.
All call signs, be advised, there's a BTR coming from the northwest entrance of the town.
Charlie copies, we're gonna keep an eye out.
Old timer, Stallion, supplies dropped. Let me know when the crates get to lift again.
Understood. Charlie, this is old timer. Crates dropped. Let us know immediately as soon as they can move again. There is a BTR coming in. They can't stay long.
Be advised, one surviving Bravo member reported that there's an enemy vehicle moving from the northwest towards LC Whiskey. Over.
Understood last. Stallion, old timer, be advised, a BTR is closing in. If they cannot get it done within a short amount of time and you get shot, get the fuck out immediately, even if that causes some casualties.
Okay, watch.
Bravo has been dropped off at base, taken off.
Understood, Bravo. We'll try to get you some special reinforcements on that objective too, and if you can, try to move to a position outside of the base. But for now, just try to deal with whatever's coming in.
All-time Lindbergh.
Send for.
Do you want me to engage that PTR? I would be on standby right now.
Understood. You're free to engage with APKWS. Try to save. There's enemies right around me! Ah! Help!
Copy that. Do you have the current position of that PTR?
Friendly! Friendly! You're shooting at friendlies!
On all positions!
I've been in my radio for so fucking long, I have not been able to move for ages.
Charlie, second.
You reported a BTR. Can I get the location? I can engage that target.
Whoever shot me, you're a shit shot.
Tell you the accurate position. Give me a second.
Lindbergh copies.
Yeah, so I was surviving the explosions.
BTR is marked with on map on accurate location.
I saw you just like die, so yeah.
Lindbergh copies.
Yeah, no, it's
Charlie,
fine.
message,
Not
contact
sure, but
east
I
front
didn't
to
find
the
you anymore,
east
so
of the Sentinel Overwatch point. One truck and one BTR out, crossing to the bridge, mark the map.
Is it yours to surface?
It's very far.
Could be.
Update, BTR has been dealt with, there's only the infantry truck left.
Copy. Could you keep your drone up as much as possible and keep eyes on? As soon as something goes in, get a little bit on it. Yeah?
Man, I'm not qualified for this shit, bro.
Doesn't matter, you're the best I have. I cannot do everything on my own.
Alright, fair enough. I'll just fucking give you like coordinates or the fuck I see shit. That's fair enough.
You have a laser, and they have fucking laser guided munitions, APKWS. Get the Type 2. You know what a Type 2 is, right?
Yeah, it's fucking... You
Hi,
can
command,
see
this
the
is Bravo,
fucking
sorry,
airplane
command.
target, yeah?
Yeah.
What's their frequency?
Sorry, command, this is
We're on
Bravo.
40 all the
We're
time.
being
Have you
east
not
of
been on
Data
40?
I am, I just didn't know, I wanted to fucking make sure, yeah?
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't get killed by this. Please give me the prompt.
What's that?
There you go.
Also, if your medic can come downstairs, I am a bit hurt just on the ladder.
Unloading the things from the crate.
Thank you.
Roger.
Right, Cubis is gonna work on Barlow, I'm coming down there.
You can take the tourniquet off.
Oh yeah. Let me do so. Mate, I was just in the middle of enemies lying down for so long.
I'm gonna pack you, it's 10 seconds.
And then I got shot by you guys, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I think you were running like across the enemies, like you were...
Yeah, no, I was running in the middle of enemies, I was surrounded by enemies, and I just survived. Yeah. It's hilarious, my plot armor is strong.
I was like, holy shit, wait, that's Barlow.
Oh.
It's suspicious.
All-timer, Stallion. Will Bravo be wanting weapons on the... Over.
I'll ask him right away. Bravo, all-timer, message over.
I'm coming, boys. Boys, I'm coming. I don't really know if you can get back into the
Bravo, all-timer, message over.
Going. Just made a message.
If you need any of your stationary assets, let me know immediately. If you have your area marked, and get you an HLC and get you those. Great. Charlie, multiple trucks with infantry coming in to the north of you, 2 times visible.
Charlie copies. We'll keep eyes on there as soon as we're ready. 1 minute.
Be advised, additional to that, on the same road, BTR more down road.
Yeah. Charlie copies.
I can survive it without me.
Charlie, be advised, infantry truck closing in from north, close.
Charlie copies, warning out my boys, we're getting ready with AT.
Bravo, all-timer, currently 1 times fighting vehicles coming in with an auto gun on top of it. Be careful. taken care of.
High command for ground. We have re-inserts. Secondary, the base of Tabarnia is critical. It is being assaulted from all sides. Over.
Understood, Ison currently working on it. Bravo, old-timer. I need you guys to be ready on that base with defenses and tell me where you want your stuff, and I'll try to get you in there as well. Air, this is...
Charlie, message to Air. Sorry for the delay. You guys can pick up the crate whenever.
We have reinserts.
I'll be already here to pick them up.
Air, this is Bravo.
Can I get an HLZ that is not currently too hot to drop them off at?
Good luck. HLZ Alcoholic still looks your best, but maybe try to go to the east side of that hill. Stand by.
Ah, fuck, this thing cannot aim down at the gas station. Yeah, it doesn't have the gun depression.
I can't fucking think, man.
We've got, we have heavy machine gun on the
How's west side of the base to Boria looking?
West side of base currently hot. HLC Jägermeister marked.
Copy, heading over there.
Bravo, old-timer. Town of Calvallo is full of enemy infantry at this moment. I'll need some of you guys to intercept when you can.
Aiden, I see the truck, it's at the bridge. It's
Second?
Town of Calvallo, just north of the base, is full of enemies. I'll need some of you to intercept before the base falls. As well as multiple enemies west-northwest of base in the fields.
Charlie, message. We have a BTR.
We're being engaged by enemy forces coming from the south and north of the base. We cannot currently dispatch any members to fight on the town over.
Understood.
Old-timer, Stallion, do you want the rest of the weapons dropped off inside the base?
There is a BTR approaching
if you can,
the
please.
east side of the bridge.
I have us in a BTR.
Yeah, you have it? I have on it.
You want the
Little Bird, old-timer, currently have 1x BTR laced on, laser code will be 1113.
Copy and get.
Requesting ECAS, your weapons hot.
Ooh, I didn't like that.
Negative BDA, repeat, over. Never mind, target catastrophic.
You good?
Charlie, update. The BTR at the east side of the bridge has been taken care of.
Had eyes, good shit.
Enemy northwest, close on the road.
High Command, old-timer, I'm genuinely burning out on this mission. Is there anything you can do?
Please advise what you mean.
I generally do not know myself, but I am basically doing too much work. My secondary JTAC does not feel qualified, so I'm basically running the entire show.
Yeah, they're gonna just throw me in here, yeah.
I don't know how to help you.
Understood. May God have mercy on my soul.
Raven, have you got a co-pilot currently?
Say again?
Raven, do you have a co-pilot currently? Raven, do you copy?
Bravo, emergency message. Heavy push north-northeast of the base. They're being overrun right now. Little Bird, old-timer, requesting danger close ECAS, north-northeast of base. Laser is on the center of enemies, requesting some APKWS's type 3. I know that was scuffed, but fucking hell, I'm dying.
HLZ Jägermeister, very hard. Contacts down the road to the north side of the HLZ.
confirm, just have eyes on, they have moved further east than expected. There is a group of 8 of them.
Copy that.
Raven, Stallion, do you copy?
Little Bird requesting ECAS right now, northeast of base Tabania, danger close, requesting a strike either southeast to northwest or northwest to southeast.
One more behind the trees on the left side of the road.
I'm going back to base to pick up a Little Bird to support Bravo.
Understood, please do. We need everything. You can use the Little Bird, I think, for trans, but I think it has enough slots.
Copy that.
Stallion's back at base now, getting a Little Bird too.
Wonderful, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm doing my best
Bravo is being
here.
engaged by drones, over.
Nice work. Keep shooting them. Keep fucking them.
Streets, you have any targets, you can just type 2 laser spam, right?
FPC, stand by.
I fucking know I can't find them because they're all like not important, they're just like infantry or some small.
Okay,
Everything I see is getting
get down,
shot.
get down. It's from the west. Okay, they got it.
As I was saying, everything's already destroyed or are not, or
Then look further. Further on the road.
I'm looking everywhere, fam.
Okay, use your thermals. Do your best. I've only done 2 strikes either. Most of it has been on big groups of infantry in emergencies. It's scuffed. It's hard.
Yeah, it is fucking hard. I'm like fucking about the panic attack.
This is probably the worst fucking mission you could have joined as your first.
Yeah, no.
No. I've had one worse. I've had one worse.
Well, that doesn't really help that I'm not being there. So I can't
Bravo, Charlie, sit rep over.
This is Bravo, we're holding defensive lines at base Tabania.
We are airborne in a Castle Bergen.
Charlie,
En
we're
route
holding
to
point
your location,
over what's in
please
the
specify what you need from us.
successfully so far.
Understood. I will try to keep the birds up and do my best, but with only one drone being possibly like seeing most, it's been slow, so I'm very much apologize for that. Last message not received, please say again, over.
Paul Thomas, Anvil, we are AH6, Little Bird, inbound Hellfire, Dagger, 50 cal, Gatling guns, ready for tasking.
Understood. At this moment, I don't know exactly who I want to wear, but we need one on both sides. There's a consistent swarm of enemies coming in, and we are being very slow because there's a lot of ground to cover with our drones.
Roger, we'll pre-position at Bravo's position. I suspect that seems pretty hairy. However, we can swing whenever you need to do.
Understood. Be advised, north of Cavallo has been one of the areas they come in, as well as west of the base. Those have been the 2 main MSRs. They do like to flank, so keep your eyes open. Focus on heavies and try to hit the trucks.
All call
with
signs.
APBS
The enemy
before they
seems
move
to
in.
be going into a tactical retreat. This is your chance to consolidate. Over.
Copy that.
I think you should stay here. I don't want to be. I don't want it to.
Bravo, old timer. Do you guys have your statics at this moment?
The Stallion dropped them, but I think that we haven't used them.
But you think you have them, say again?
I saw the helicopter drop them, but we hadn't had the chance to use it.
Copy. This is your time to have a temporary tactical retreat. Please move them, get in good positions, do whatever the fuck you can. And I'll try to keep the heaviest stuff off you as well.
Copy that, appreciate it.
Street, if you can only focus on...
I am trying my best, Barlow.
Yes.
I know. If you can only focus on London and Glasgow, those general areas, I will do my best to focus on Nevada and Paris burning.
Well, I'm also doing counter battery the moment that they show up.
Old time, this is Anvil, AH6 Little Bird engaging troops mounted in a truck off on the eastern side of the objective now.
Copy that, good shit. I'll try my best to keep helping you. Yeah, Dyer, I think I've never been this overworked except for one mission. Send for it. That should be... Yeah. Anvil, this is Old-Timer, currently 1x truck coming in west side on on the just past Killbox Nevada.
One time truck coming in, kills box in Nevada, moving to locate now.
Copy that. Laser is on. Laser code is 113, requesting 1x APKWS for type 2, over.
High Command, this is Bravo. We're requesting a resupply, if possible, at base Tabarnia.
Stand by, I'll try to help you with it in a moment.
Well, if he's from south, then
Air, who of you is currently in the in any vehicle that is capable of resupplies, over?
Nobody, but I can hop back into a MH60 and drop off this crate.
That would be wonderful. We're requesting 1x crate at the base itself, at base Tabarnia. If you could drop it at HC Alcoholic, that would be grand.
Copy. Let me just give me a few minutes to get this.
High Command, how's your policies about POWs?
Understood.
Take them, and you can interrogate.
Lee, Old-Timer, truck is currently at location of Soto.
Take
1x infantry moving
them
truck,
at
requesting
one of the buildings inside
laser code 113, over.
Copy that.
Marlo, can I
Yeah?
speak to you?
Is
there any chance? Do we have any more AT crates back at base?
We should. I will try to get you a resupply too in a moment.
Yeah. No rush, no rush.
We currently have the one going into the thing first.
Lovely. No pressure. It's a bit of a clusterfuck, but
once you're done with that resupply, we will need additional at the Overwatch Enigma.
Was that on 30?
BDA, target destroyed.
Hey Lee.
Oh, I'm good.
So you can't load these into the MH60 apparently. It has to go into the Stallion.
Is this the ammo boxes?
Okay, you should be able to load the ammo boxes in. Maybe it's already full. Could you check?
You can go on the slumber
Check
as well.
again, see what this one's got in it.
You can use the underslung load feature to play them in. You can also do the same on little birds.
Alright, sorry guys, I went to the bathroom very quickly. Right, so I've asked for another 80 crate of ammo.
Sorry, repeat.
Later on we're going to get
You can use the underslung loading on the UH-60s to carry them in.
Copy that.
Yeah, drop one off at base Tabana, return, and then go for the other one. If you are sling loading.
Yeah?
Bravo, Charlie. We will be dropping the first resupply crate at Tabarnia at HLC Alcoholic. It will be sling loaded. And then it will go back and go for the close to Overwatch Enigma. It can take a couple minutes, so just be advised.
Charlie copies.
Copy. Bravo copies.
Holy moly.
Hey, do you see any headless chicken running around?
Yo, what the? This one cannot be eaten.
Nico, I'm still so glad to fucking have you here, to be honest.
I think we brought
I
the
am-
truck.
I'm failing at some points.
It will be cameras.
Yeah, but at least I can work with you.
I see.
Well, look on the right side. I at least taking care of the mortars in the proper way.
Oh hell yeah, that's also why.
Bravo to all call signs. We have capture information from one POW. They say that the next wave is gonna be armored. Over.
Barlow.
Charlie copies.
Understood.
I have another gas if you want to strike it with. It's heading from the east.
Do you have any mines on your mortar?
No. Document
Fuck.
stated no mines.
Just in case, I felt like I would ask. Street.
Got one gas and one hit.
What are you confident in doing at this
Yeah,
point?
Nick
Because I
of-
need
yeah,
you to
HMG
try and do
truck
something
heading
if you
from
Well,
can.
I just gave you. I see a fucking camera coming in from the east.
You see things coming in from the east? Well, you are on 50,
It's
you're on
a
40?
transport truck with only no guns or anything. It should be low priority.
Okay. We have APKDRBSs, we have a lot of them. If you think there's infantry in the back, we can just yeet the infantry, because we don't have so little to even that is
I see APC coming, as well behind it.
Copy. Be advised, we're gonna have multiple armored supports. East, right?
Yeah, east, coming in from the east.
Copy.
Roger.
Get your laser on it, 1-1 code 113. Be advised, APC coming in from the east, laser code 113. Marking for you now. Get your laser on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can 113, yeah.
I've acknowledged it's engaging now.
HMG on the roof of
Give me a BDA on it, or just use 40 and say BDA catastrophic, or if they miss, say BDA negative BDA repeat. Okay?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
150.
40 is airnet.
40, alright.
You shouldn't be on 50 technically.
Well, I'm fucking not just listening to it, but whatever.
That's fine.
Well, nothing hit, it seems.
Alright, first cargo loaded, heading over to Bravo's location now.
This is Charlie. We're currently being suppressed by an armored truck east of our position, 800 meters out, east side of the bridge.
Understood. We currently have lace on it and we're trying to engage.
Copy that.
I think a helo is gonna get it.
Charlie, be advised, truck with infantry also coming in from your north. They are with you in about 30 seconds.
Charlie copies, I'll warn my boy.
Incorrect, make it 2 trucks, including an HMG.
We should be fine. We should be fine.
Not for long.
Yeah, they tried to hit one,
It's more.
They missed, it was close, but
Of course, it's more.
Anvil all time requesting type 2 BOT on 1 times truck. Requesting APKWS. They're currently north of MSMR going. They're currently at HLC Sambuca basically. This is at grid 0615, break 0786. Advise when you have capture on Sparkle.
I don't think you haven't even fired at it yet.
You're splitting up. I'm gonna try FPV the HMG.
Copy. I'm trying to get the one that's currently going into Cavallo. APC currently moving in the direction of Cavallo. Laser code 113 still active. Advise when capture. Over.
The APC is actually staying still for me.
This is High Command for ground.
Send for. Catastrophic, good shit.
Has the resupply of Bravo team been successfully organized?
I have at least asked somebody to move it, yes. I have not yet heard anything.
Yep, that's a good hit on
yes, resupply is on the way, it's very close. Wait 1.
Well, don't check out the artillery, I can take care of that.
Please do. I'll keep trying to figure out more. We just got one of the trucks down as well.
Truck and APC is destroyed. Waiting for the tasking.
Understood. Try to get you more tasking as soon as I can.
Roger, we'll continue the ISF now.
I'm 100% certain that we stay here, Countess is just gonna bump the shit out of us.
If it helps, this building gets in this.
This is High Command to all call signs. The enemy seems to be increasing their efforts on the western flank since they have identified it as a weak point. Over.
Okay, crap lab. I want more.
Understood.
Copy that.
Apparently we're getting a very deep enemy wave coming from there.
Yeah, normally I work with 2 call signs. I would have put one generally on the west, one on the east. Maybe we can get that quickly sorted so if there is one on either side, we can at least get it done. Anvil, what side are you on?
Currently south side of Bravo.
South side of Bravo, so you are western support. Okay, who is the call sign of the other little birds?
It's just one little bird, one hatcher currently.
Copy that. I would like it to switch to 2 little birds when we can. Didn't we have 3 pilots?
3 pilots, yeah, but we're doing lasers from the aircraft as well.
Understood, then I will just focus on just Anvil. Yeah, I was not fully aware, I'm sorry.
All good. Yeah, we should be able to switch taskings pretty quick. We're just getting things worked out, but we're doing pretty. Getting there now.
Nah, it's my hands, man.
Anvil incoming from the west, stand by for lace.
The crate landed successfully.
Acknowledged, waiting.
Anvil requesting type 2 BOT at grid 030, break 063, currently coming in from the west road, 1 times IFV unknown. Target is moving at about 70 kilometers an hour. Laser code 113. Advise when ready when you have capture on Sparkle.
This is High Command. I believe there never was a crate. I don't see a single crate in the entire compound that has been dropped by air. Over.
God damn it.
Who thought? Whatever.
Anvil, please advise when you have capture on Sparkle.
This is the one time you have to shine. Air.
Negative effect, repeat. Switch to type 3. Target catastrophic, good hit. Hatchet, this is Old Timer. They did not receive their...
a truck with free supplies. So.
Understood. Actually, negative last. Hatchet, for your information, the supplies were not received. It might have been something wrong. Maybe it got unslinked during the process. I'm not sure. But Command is now sending a truck, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Old Timer Anvil. I watched them drop the weapons box on the base, so I'm not sure what they're saying.
Okay. Hi Command, this is Old Timer. One of the helicopters literally saw it drop on the base. It might have gone armored.
Land, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
This is High Command.
Actually, I have eyes on. I literally have eyes on the crates.
Where is it?
All call signs, be advised. Contact north of compound.
No visual.
Stand by for distance.
Marker crates.
Old Timer, this is Anvil. The weapons crate is to the northwest 50 meters of the Huron crate.
Distance 450 meters away in the forest.
Bravo's position.
What were you looking at, Nico?
Contact north, 450 meters.
Eyes on.
This is High Command.
Anvil, enemy at Kovala.
The enemy is sending heavy mechanized assault on the western flank. They seem to be...
Yes, clear to engage, 1 time struck. Just give it an 8 PWS. High Command, this is ground. Say again, over. Message not received.
Saying for the third time that the enemy is sending their forces primarily from the west now instead of the east.
Yes, I did copy that earlier. I am focusing my efforts on the west.
Wait, Barrow, we can all shift the east if you want, as Charlie. We can hold up the
Charlie,
lane.
I hope you read that. You're gonna have a very boring time over there.
Yeah, we're probably gonna start focusing on moving in a moment. Yeah.
User left your channel.
Right, so here's the thing, boys. We probably are gonna need to be relocated. So I want everyone to meet up at Point Enigma while I try to figure out things with Barlow. And just keep an overall spot here.
Hatchet, Old Timer, we're requesting a pickup at Enigma. We're moving Charlie over to that side as well. We're gonna be more air mobile if you're still in your Hatchet, over.
Wait, one still have to drop a second crate or something, I guess. Because apparently the first one didn't fucking happen.
The one at the base did work, the other one, I'm not sure what happened. Might have been Armat.
Sorry, 1 second, I'm trying to figure things out with Barlow. We can go to the HLZ broadcast as Charlie, while Bravo keeps eyes on the north. So we basically take out the Killbox Texas.
Yeah, I'm getting the thing here, the helicopter.
Yeah, no worries. Just trying to give you a heads up.
Please drop it. Try to land close to Enigma. Currently don't have an HLC, and afterwards we're going to the base.
Copy on Ligma.
Enigma, but fuck it. Call it Ligma now.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
I'll be honest, when Khan said they're focusing on it, I thought it's just like, oh, it's slightly heavier on that side, and not everyone's gonna be on the west side, and I'm now currently noticing that. Yeah, I'm getting... Helicopter's gonna land here soon.
Yes, yes, but what if we actually go to the HLZ Flugen? Is that already compromised or something?
HLZ what?
Flugel, to the west of Killbox, Texas.
What if I hit someone by...
we could try that. It was compromised earlier. There's one time struck, but besides that, it could be a good idea.
I have free will.
Let me check the area around Vodka. I want to see if actually it's a decent spot too.
I wish I could click down. Please don't.
Anvil Oldtimer requesting type 2 BOT over.
Anvil, send out.
Target is 1x AFV. It's currently at grid 039, break 063. It's moving from the west to east. It is still west side of the objective, currently north of Killbox, Nevada. Laser code 113.
Be advised, 1x BTR T coming from the
Charlie,
north.
air's coming in. Have it.
Charlie copies.
Negative effect, repeat, over.
Yo, helicopter meetup.
Get in, I'll survive.
What?
Negative effect, repeat, over.
Roger, reset.
Please give me a rifle when you're shooting a missile, so I know when to guide.
How do I get in?
You can. I'll walk.
Hey, that's not how it runs. That's not how it works.
Hit, BDA, negative, repeat, over. Target immobile, good shit. Feel free to give it another if you want to kill it.
You're gonna get a resupply once we arrive at that destination.
Nico, target is immobile.
Which one? The one on the north?
South. Wait, there was another one to the north?
Is wrong.
Wasn't BTRT to the north. I lost sight.
Off stationary arm.
Understood, no ice.
Oh, here you are.
Barlow.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah?
What did you do?
What do you need?
I went for ground.
Stranded.
Is someone touching me, or is my screen shaking because I had too many cigars?
Like, you did a hard landing.
You have been supplied at base Tabarnia via ground resupply, over.
God damn it, Shadow! Is he dead?
Thank you very much.
Well, fuck me though.
Bravo, you copy that?
Bravo, copy.
He's fully dead.
Good track.
I guess we're walking, boys.
Charlie situation, but apparently a binding on my keyboard just makes my fucking engines not exist anymore.
Hey, Aiden,
That's a really shit.
Yeah, I generally cannot do anything with this. Like, this is not something I can work with.
For some reason, I pressed Alt Z and it just fucking killed my helicopter.
Yeah, is that the hatchet? Did you have a co-pilot?
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to do that, but it did that, so sorry about that.
Yeah, try to get something sorted, I guess. I guess Charlie for now is walking, which is quite a long walk.
We're walking?
I'll get in another hatchet, but
before you're here, we're already over halfway. It's not worth it. Okay, walk. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely sorry, Gibby.
What do we walk all the way to the Killbox, Texas? Alright.
Well, at least to the base, and now I'll pick you up at the base.
Wait, to the base, where Bravo is?
Hi, Quinn for ground.
Yeah.
Please inform me on the situation of the helicopter.
It got fucked and the pilot got insta-killed, so literally we cannot do anything with it right now.
I'll turn around.
The whole helicopter fog just
It's
a
okay.
shit.
I don't want to
Understood. So we just need somebody to fly.
Marlo, is the helicopter or the pilot fucked or both?
Both, but the helicopter's now repaired.
Back at base already.
Yeah, we will need a pickup at the base. I could try to fly it to base Tabarnia myself. I'm not a good pilot, but I can do that. Wait, no, it's a hatchet. I can't fly the fucking hatchets. Never mind.
The thing is, I can fly hatchet, but not good,
yeah, no, I don't have the keybind to start it. That's the thing, I don't know how to
I can start it for you, I know how to start it.
Wait, you know how to fly it as well?
I know how to start it, but I'm not the best flyer, so you can maybe fly, I can start it for you.
I trust you, Street. I trust you.
Or you can just
I don't trust myself flying, but I trust myself starting.
Okay, let me try.
We've got the little bird seats on the
That's the wrong side, that's the
Yeah.
Get the fuck
You guys trust me?
behind us.
I'm looking at the shit.
Hold, we still need where to...
Yeah, but I think I can broke it this, yeah?
Wait. Lois, I'm coming.
What?
Is last man in? Last man in?
Yes.
Ah, Lois, hi, hey. Last man in. It's Charlie, last man in, feel free to take up whenever.
Don't touch this, I'm gonna start it up, yeah?
I did engine on.
Yeah,
it was nice knowing you.
I put the engines on.
Sorry, I'm allergic.
It's not working.
I'm gonna put them back.
I really like the Ligma point, I'll be honest.
It's not working, the engine is not working.
I like the Enigma.
Give me a fucking second, yeah?
Enigma was a nice place.
That is Scottish, that is all Scottish.
It's fucking not working, yeah, we changed, that's all.
That's all shut
You're
up.
fucked and GG's.
Hey,
Oh, there is a
or
roller.
did you take the Elkan off?
Have you tried turning the off and on?
Be advised, scroll
Shut the fuck up.
Guys.
Shut the fuck up. Let Street do his job.
I'm trying to fucking start it, but I think this whole thing is fucked, yeah? Give me a second, I'm
It's
gonna
desynced, isn't it?
Yeah, by most chance, yeah.
Maybe because Shadow fucking just...
Hi command, this is Grout. Be advised, the helicopter is desynced, so we are unable to start it at all.
I'm gonna try it one more time, but if it doesn't, I can't help you.
I don't wanna be in this hero anymore.
Yeah. Requesting... Hi command, this is Grout. I'm requesting some kind of support because the helicopter is desynced, so we are unable to start it, even not with the scroll wheel menu. So we are currently do not have a way of transporting ourselves, and it's absolutely fucked.
Wait, are you
There is
using the one
several
that we
pilots
already
at base, which you could ask for a transport.
Which
Yes, I understand, but before they're here we're already fucked, so yeah.
Well, I might as well try starting.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
If we could get one of the pilots here, because he got like insta-killed by arma, that would be lovely.
HMG, ABC coming from the southwest, be advised.
I'm not doing that. Hello. I'm not doing
If one of you pilots could still fly here and then pick up the
Charlie, be
helicopter, would
advised,
be
we
lovely.
probably found a possible capturable enemy truck. We're gonna use that as our mobile vehicle. Give us 15
Wait,
minutes.
you started it? Can you fly as well?
Oh, who is this? I can start it if you want.
Oh, that's the pilot.
Oh, well then you can have it.
Charlie, be advised, we have been lucky by the gods. You could get back in the helicopter, I'm very sorry.
This is High Command. The situation is dire. The enemy has breached the inner barrier of Tabarnia. If he
Well,
can
the engine were like fucking decent,
casualties
fucking start
of
the
the friendly
area.
infantry in there, we will call in a retreat.
I'm gonna go back there, so good luck.
Understood,
Yeah.
you want us to call in a retreat, full retreat from the base?
Bravo, did you copy that?
I'll get something here though.
Oh my fucking god, I want to kill myself.
He's meaning the one singular guy that's
I'm with you on
Yeah, I'm hearing 7 fucking comms at the same time, I'm sorry.
My man is coming in.
You're fine,
No,
I'll deal
don't
with
kill
it.
yourself, you're so cute.
I'll call the last man in. Boys.
I'm gonna get in the back seat because I don't trust myself being in the front seat.
What
So yeah.
time is Andor? Where is that downed aircraft?
It is straight on Overwatch Enigma, just south of that position.
Roger, is it airworthy?
Where am I taking you?
It is airworthy, we currently have a pilot in it, we are
Get
currently
in,
flying.
boy. Last minute.
Roger.
So borrow the engine like nozzle were these things like an even
Alright, people, where am I
Jesus
taking you to?
fuck.
Can you shut your mouth? Where am I taking you?
You're taking them at the...
Jägermeister.
Jägermeister? Okay, Jägermeister it is.
Yeah, we need to defend that base. And Bravo is presumed mass cast.
Right.
So it's probably gonna be a hot landing.
Oh yeah.
Well, shit, okay.
Again?
Yeah, this is the third time.
Yeah,
we have no idea how
wanted
many
you
Bravo
guys
members
there
are
a lot
dropped off.
quicker.
Wait.
Also, when they said like, oh, they're mostly coming in from the west, I thought there were still enemies coming in from the east, and not everything is coming from the west. Fucking blueberries,
Oh,
man.
God, getting in this headshot has fucked my FPS, so this is gonna be tough.
Oh god, you're fine, you got it. I trust.
Guys, we're approaching the point.
Oh
shit.
I put my distance on 7.5k.
Yeah, Bravo's getting bombarded. Be careful, we got mortars coming in.
I'm cooking it.
Yeah, you're cooking your computer.
It's okay, we're gonna survive. Half the team is drunk, and drunk people are lucky.
We are his computer one.
Mate, a liter of rum wouldn't be fucking enough. I might as well just fucking give up.
Yo, Barlow, cheers. Cheers, Barlow. Thanks for
Na
doing
zdrowie, towarzysz, na zdrowie.
Thanks for the work today, Barlow. You're doing great.
I'm doing horrible.
Nah, you're Gucci, man. You have shitty cards, but you still win blackjack.
My PC isn't. My PC
This is
isn't
too
working.
bad.
Here works.
Done.
You're getting a 5 card 21 straight up.
Get the fuck out. As soon as it lands. Don't give it any time. Nico.
I got one stab.
Once the mission is over, could you make sure that there's a mortar shell landing straight on my face?
This is Charlie, we just got dropped at the length of
Mine.
Jagermeister. We are approaching from the
If
south
I have the range for it, yeah.
to support you guys.
Understood.
I hear the fucking gunfire.
No, I don't have range for it. It's like I'm right behind you.
Oh, hi, Nico!
Integura with you. Do we have enemies inside of the compound already?
Small arms from your guys.
Bravo Charlie, check fire, could get the compound secured and slowly push out for a new defensive line using fucking E2.
We have eyes on that Ifrit. We are engaging with Hellfire. Get down.
I was danger close, but thank you, you saved your ass, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we saw it running up on you. We tried to get there.
Sniper East 1112. Oh, no, that's one of us. Fucking. Is that one of us?
Yeah, it's one of us. That was so fucking big, man. I swear. I don't know how you survived, boy.
Sorry, Street. I did not know you were with us and so far behind. There's a sniper behind you. Street, there's a sniper directly east of you. He's down, try to get to me. Okay, Charlie Bravo, just make a nice circle around here. Maybe we can get the other guys in here as well. I'm gonna try to get high command to consolidate on a singular position.
Charlie copies. I'll make out my boys spread out and support Bravo.
Bravo copies.
High command, this is Old Timer. I'm gonna ask, could we get the 16th Rifle Division and the remainder on the base Tabarnia to like consolidate maybe?
Be advised, we are probably going to retreat very soon from the hillside and then focus on the defense of the town. There's a lot of mechanized stuff coming your way.
Understood.
Oldtimer, you have IFV in your location. We are engaging now.
Copy, website. Eyes on. Bravo Charlie, incoming southeast, airs engaging. Air, be advised, get ready to pull us out at any moment's notice. If the hill gets more overrun, we are leaving and we're consolidating into the town. Nico, big group northwest 358, grids 0578, break 0738 coming in.
I don't have any use on grids. I need a mark for that. And stand by, I'm doing counter battery as well.
Copy, south side of Killbox Birmingham.
Good, copy, stand by, counter battery. It's annoying me.
Bravo Charlie, northwest incoming 8X, marked on map.
Charlie copies.
Bravo copies.
Anvil, IV still up, marked, standby.
Roger, we are resetting attack now.
Currently west of objective, Sparkle, laser code 113, it's currently moving west to east in Casanel.
Visual.
This is Charlie, enemy infantry to the west, they're probably trying to reach from the valley, danger close 200 meters.
Okay, counter battery's done. Where do you need me?
Negative BDA, repeat. Negative BDA, only stunts. Give him another. Was a good hit. Okay, that thing is taking a fucking beating. Holy shit. Give it a Hellfire.
We've already given it all full.
Okay, then that is a broken damage model. Hi command, this is Old Timer. Be advised, one of the IFVs that's currently to the southwest of the base has been taking multiple Hellfires without dying. Could be a broken damage model when it comes to it. Please advise.
Old Timer Anvil, we are being engaged some sort of air threat to our north.
Break. Enemy air north Hind.
Enemy air north Hind. Charlie Bravo, enemy air north Hind. Fucking, I wanna die, man. I wanna leave.
Enemy Hind to the south of the base as we speak.
PTRT, northeast of the base.
Northeast, copy. Oh, sorry, northeast, copy.
Charlie copies.
Secondary PTRT, southwest of base.
Anvil, Old Timer, requesting Type 3 BOT northeast of base, danger close, multiple BRTs coming in. Sparkle close, currently do not have the possibility to have a clear Sparkle, too many trees. I need to get the fuck out.
Okay, what the fuck round is that?
Anvil, Old Timer, request immediate ECAS, northeast of base, getting overrun by an IFV. Charlie Bravo, northeast, danger close, currently driving into the base, IFV. Target destroyed. Target catastrophic.
Anvil, off station. We've got enemy attack levels coming in.
Okay, that one was heading for me, to be honest.
Yeah, we have the attack helos. As soon as we have any moment of respite, we're immediately gonna do our best to clear.
Hello, anyone know where the ammo is?
To clear this area and retreat. Bravo,
Mind
Charlie.
if I clean up the map a bit?
Go ahead. Bravo, Charlie, be advised, we are, as soon as we have any moment of respite, we are gonna leave and consolidate on the town, and we will try to, like, get out. Hopefully we have air.
You copy.
Again?
Assume Barlow down, we must find him.
No, I'm up.
Good shit. Hind down.
I think you are broken because I have literally was talking on 50 while you were saying that.
It is on 50.
Yeah, I was on 50.
I don't fucking know.
Gibby,
maybe, bro. Yes.
we're gonna get out of this area as soon as we have a moment of respite, and we're gonna consolidate on the town. Copy?
Yes. We need resupplies though at the town, wherever we wanna do the last stand.
This is high command for all call signs. Retreat into the town. The base is untenable to hold.
Air, we're retreating from the base. We will need resupplies at the town.
Repeat once again, the base is untenable to hold.
Charlie copies, we are getting ready and picking up whatever we can before fucking off pretty much.
Copy that. We will need to leave right away. So we try. If you get it close, we can leave with you, and otherwise we're gonna walk and you just have to resupply. Bravo, Charlie. Immediately start retreating slowly.
This is Charlie. Currently, we're being suppressed by a tank. Danger close to the southwest.
Anvil, we apparently have a tank. Danger close southwest. I have no eyes. You're free to hunt and kill.
Anvil's currently off station.
Can I kill this Artie before I go?
Anvil got overrun by the head of it. Fine.
There we go.
Enemy right in front of me. Unloading. Nico!
Shit, sorry Barrel, I was in the drone.
This is high command. The enemy has breached the perimeter. Over.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh, I so wanna fucking kill myself, man.
Charlie copies. We are leaving the compound as we speak. We're gonna go by foot and sprint towards the southeast and try to group up in the city.
Gibby!
User joined your channel.
Oh, fine.
Welcome back, Marlo.
I'm alive!
Yeah, where I have plenty of to the southeast. Marlo, I don't fucking know white spot. Are you speaking 50?
Radio check.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, I've been talking a lot on 50.
Yeah.
Be advised, I was dead, I'm back on. Currently having multiple enemies coming in from the southwest. We're trying our best to disengage and leave into the town.
Alright, I'll try to pop some smokes. We need to cross the fucking border and leave this.
White smokes too.
Yeah, I'll try to pop as many smokes as I can.
They're everywhere. Bravo, Charlie. We need to immediately disengage before we get overrun and die. Slowly move towards the town, keep suppressing and keep using smokes.
Copy that.
Air, this is JTAC. Cannot currently provide you any overwatch. We are currently disengaging and leaving towards town. Try to support us as good as possible. We are marking out general route mostly with white smokes as we're moving. Air, can I get any copy on that?
Stand by for Anvil.
User joined your channel.
Copy, we request you to support us as good as we can. Do not have overwatch right now as we need to move and leave. We are disengaging and we're retreating from the hill.
Yeah, Anvil's moving on station. Raven, in the...
Charlie, you need to get away now.
Actually,
we're gonna fall back now.
On the stun load.
Charlie, running away.
Wonderful. Try to drop in the middle of the 16th Rifle Company, so we have like a central hub.
The camp, they're trying to leave with a casualty apparently.
The resupplies.
We're gonna try to suppress the enemies for them, and then we're gonna actually run out.
Roger. Where do you want the re-infills? We've got with us 2 times blue Bravo team.
You could try and drop them just south of the 16th Rifle Infantry. There seems to be an open area. Try to drop them there.
Is this on the main base Tabata?
No, this is at the 16th Rifle at the city of Makeda.
In the city, yeah, roger.
If you cannot, alternative is HLC Wine.
Yeah, roger, we're in a little bit. We should be able to get in there.
Charlie, what remains of Bravo is now exiting the compound.
Charlie, Bravo, move immediately. Suppress, move, and just bound together. One squad move, the other suppresses. keep bounding backwards.
Yeah, I'm trying, but they got a fucking medic there that wants a casualty. So we're basically suppressing.
If you have casualties, try and pick him up and keep moving. Just fucking drag him if you need to.
Street's also still up there.
Yeah, you know what's better? Bravo has been... Gibby, Bravo has been moving to our east. Once Bravo is set up, they can suppress and then we move past them. Just bound with them.
Charlie is set up and ready to go.
Copy. Charlie, keep pushing east. Bravo, cover Charlie. As soon as they're set, then you're moving. You just move one at a time.
Copy that.
Nico, can you organize fucking Charlie? I'll go with Bravo. Yeah?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I'm squad leading too. Bravo, be advised, I'm gonna attach to you. I'll be just yelling, doing my best to get this organized.
Copy.
Keep Charlie moving about 50 to 100 meters past Bravo, and then we're moving. We're just gonna like hopscotch with each other.
Okay, you want us to go first?
Yeah, move past Bravo.
And moving to Overwatch to the south.
Understood.
Charlie, Bravo is covering at LC Jägermeister. Fall back, and then once you secure firebase, we'll fall back.
MSLT, we're gonna play hopscotch, yeah?
Right now, as we speak, once we set up in a decent position, we'll tell you on 50.
I will shoot you and dump your body in a pit.
You're a squad leader, right, MSLT? Or no?
Ace is fucking squad lead for Bravo, you fucking... What the hell?
AX, okay, wonderful, no problem.
Matco, ammo, red, gonna need a rearm.
AX.
What?
We're playing hopscotch, yeah? But they're gonna move past you, get in position, then you're gonna move past you and just play hopscotch.
Yeah.
Okay, proper bounding.
But they don't have better max, do they?
Right.
High command, this is Old Timer. We are bounding backwards and consolidating on the town slowly. We will be there shortly.
Alright, start falling back, but
Charlie is gonna be set up and ready to cover for Bravo in
Okay, move! That's the call. Copy moving.
Move, go towards the position, and we'll cover Charlie.
Yeah, just move like 50 to 100 meters past them. Fucking hell, man.
We're alive, Warlow.
Yeah, I've been alive.
User joined your channel.
I barely am.
Yeah, it's painful, isn't it?
User left your channel.
Anyway, I'm alive now, so that's all that matters, yeah?
Yeah, I'm currently even squad leading a bit too. Okay, Bravo Charlie, we seem to have disengaged successfully. Keep moving towards the town. Supplies should be dropped at the 6th Rifle
Charlie,
Company.
This is Bravo.
We're gonna
Whenever you
consolidate
want,
there.
you can start moving.
Charlie copies, moving out.
I think I'm having a radio issue. Bravo Charlie, message.
Send traffic.
You seem to be mostly successfully disengaged. Feel free to start moving a bit faster. And we are gonna consolidate in an area around the 16th Rifles Company. Try to push as far out as you can from that position while still covering everything. So I rather want you to be closer to not have gaps than the opposite.
Copy that. Then in that case, I believe Charlie
we are off station.
over Enigma and Sentinel and eventually move towards.
We advise Bravo is being engaged right now by enemy infantry.
One is good, but they'll give you some weapons to employ.
Give me a range. Last message not received, standby.
Yeah, Charlie's being engaged too. This is Bravo, we're falling back towards your position, Charlie. Bravo, fall back towards Charlie position.
Yep.
Charlie is currently holding and suppressing enemy to the northeast.
Move west of them. Don't get into their range. Yeah. Don't move into their gunfire. Move behind them.
At the moment.
Just keep shimmying your way to the town.
Moving to the southeast.
Bravo will maintain the position to you through fallback.
Bravo, Charlie. We have successfully disengaged. We are free to keep moving towards the town now.
Copy that.
40 radio.
Give me Charlie. Air, this is Old Timer. Currently gonna mark out position with blue smoke where we're coming from. We have our friendlies behind us. If you see anything moving that's not us or the 16th rifle, we're free to engage. We are trying our best to set up positions as soon as possible. Blue smoke bolt.
Old Timer, this is stunning. You have resupply inbound 30 seconds.
Understood, 30 seconds resupply. Please give a proper marking on the crate once it's down so that we can find it.
Roger, it will be to the north of the bronze statue.
Understood. Bravo, Charlie. We have resupply on standby. They will be there in 30 seconds. They should be north of the statue, just under the rifle brigade. That will put a marker up.
Radio check 40.
Charlie copies.
Lima, Charlie.
Bravo copies.
If there's more coming, I'm gonna be useless.
You're out of ammo,
I have Crocus as our base, but I'm too inaccurate with it to actually use them.
Hi, truck!
Just K with that landing, we got a BTR 100 on sensor.
Roger, thank you very much.
Pitch engage, clit hot.
Fucking Christ. Where are we holding? Well, then I just gonna run there and set up a drone so I can actually do early warnings.
You set up in the middle of the infantry, the rifle brigades. Yeah? We'll be holding around it, like completely encircling it. So if you could hold that, then they will figure something out.
Okay. Well, the only thing I can do is now give early warnings.
Understood, then you might want to grab some of my magazines, I feel like.
I still got plenty, I have barely shot.
Fair.
Still
I mean, I am left. A target willing to be shot.
You know when they said they were breached, or we were breached?
Yeah.
It was one singular guy, I hunted him down.
2 guys.
Oh, I hunted them both. Regards of my own safety.
But it is still, we are being breached. I'll be honest, I don't think Bravo Charlie were doing that bad, but it is... This entire mission has been a clusterfuck just because we didn't have clear leads, and I'm the best we fucking got. And I already told them, I cannot do this successfully when I'm also JTACing. Figure something out. If I wasn't JTACing, it would have probably been worse.
Lee, please come in on 50.
It's Lee, I'm on 40.
Should I?
Please advise while Lee is hovering over enemy territory. Over.
Lee, you are flying over enemy territory.
Yeah, Roger. I was just seeing if that box is retrievable from before.
Understood. I made sure that they know. I think they're doing something I was not aware of that either. It's okay. At this point.
That's all good.
Barlow, interrogative. Is the resupply marker on map yet?
I think they forgot. I will try to get it done. I saw the Sea Stallion here earlier. It should be south side of the 18th Rifle Company, next to a statue.
Solid copy.
Fancy seeing you here.
Hey yo. You saw. Eyes on, mark up.
Follow, that ain't the building. I'm gonna go in there.
Oh, yeah. Bravo Charlie, zone is already hot. Shots northeast. Anvil, enemy coming in northeast of the current objective. There's 1x heavy BTR.
1x BTR north of.
Yeah, danger close. My fucking god, I wanna kill myself so bad.
Be advised, multiple infantry northeast of northwest correction of the town in the forest.
Bravo Charlie, fight over what side you want to cover. Please mark your positions. Try to get a wide circle, as wide as there's no gaps, and get it sorted.
This is Charlie. We're probably gonna hold up at Overwatch, Enigma, and Sentinel. Just be advised, we haven't had time to rearm, so we're very low in shell, especially anti-tank stuff.
Do we have castle in the air? Want do it heavy armors?
Shoot. Where?
1x northwest and 1x northwest. Or currently north.
Anvil, we have multiple armor coming in. One northwest, one northwest. Currently no ice. You fit.
Yeah, north and northwest.
Actually, eyes on 1x Sparkle 113 Anvil. I need immediate support or enemy IFV. I'm fucking dying here, man. Negative hit, try to guide your missile a bit in front of it, over.
Copy. Swinging around for another pause.
Understood, there will be one more target afterwards, somewhere north, currently no ice. Charlie Bravo, be advised, heavy resistance coming in from the north, 2x IAV, 1x vehicle with another cannon.
This is Bravo, we're treating Charlie's wounded and we're stuck in a house.
Charlie, we're down to 3 people and completely out of AT, surrounded by vehicles. It's been a pleasure meeting you all.
Eyes on, yeah, I will do our best. Danger close, airstrikes are coming in.
Vehicle destroyed.
Charlie, Charlie, try to get your AT guys back first. Like, just do 2 at a time. The resupply is currently at the main objective base. It's marked as supply in black. Sorry, it's marked with ammo in black.
Charlie copies, give her a minute.
Sorry, correction, it's marked with ammo in black. Anvil, all time, another IFV northwest of MSR, and there's another one west as well. 2 vehicles coming in, one northwest, one west. Laser code 1113. Clear hot. Good hit, target catastrophic. Ayo, are you the medic? Once you're done, I could use some touching too.
Yeah, I'm not really a medic, I just need to get my boy up. I'm gonna be honest. He
Okay.
had a heart attack, I think.
Need any help on that?
No, he's fine. Oh, that... I heard a run go over me. In like a very goofy, fucking cartoony way.
Anvil, old-timer, requesting type 2 BOT over. Grid is 0712, break 0655. 1 times IUV, currently moving northwest to southeast, over.
Oh.
Laser code 113.
We got hit by a drone.
Copy on Blaze.
Over our heads.
Clear hot.
I'm blading though, can you touch me?
Laser's breaking, so just give me 1 second to get a better angle.
Understood. If you have eyes on, feel free to switch to type 2, just let me know.
Gibby?
Rifle.
Can you check if we got a friendly FPV drone? Because one of them landed right over our head.
Hit non-catastrophic. Repeat.
Oh, okay.
There's an IV coming in.
We don't have rounds for that AFV.
There's Mel missed, it's sped up. Repeat.
Oh, hello Ivy, how is it going?
Yeah, we might get fucked by an AFV that's approaching, I'm gonna be honest.
Good hit, send another. Still up. It's right next to us, an IFV.
Yeah, can you hit it with your disposable?
Send 2 more.
Because we don't have AP.
How the fuck is it still alive?
Copy. It's little right next to us. Opponent.
Old timers are Stallion, I got 1 times reinsert and
There is a fucking IFV right next to us.
I'm pretty sure I've hit it.
I think the vehicle is bugged. We gave that thing so many rockets. And also infantry.
High command, it's the same type of vehicle. It is eating missile after missile and not dying.
What the fuck happened to me though?
I don't know.
Hey, oh, that was one fucking thing on and then I'm dead.
It should work eventually.
Yes, it fucking ate 8 missiles.
Missiles or 40 micromechs?
Missiles!
Then you shouldn't fire EPKWS, but the Hellfires.
We also fired a Hellfire at it, also did not work. It's only that specific vehicle I have issues with.
Be advised, air is down to last 2 APKs.
Copy that. Could you switch to this secondary helo so that we have at least 1 Casper up?
Copy.
Old timer, this is Stallion. Am I cleared into Charlie's position for reinsert and resupply?
I'm gonna say this, there is no way we can keep it clear. Do your best to get in, there's a high likelihood you will die.
The enemy is again drawing back for a retreat, but they will throw all what they have left at the 60s Rifle Company halted in the town. Try to fortify and get ready for the final assault.
Resupply right now, they're
Please
retreating for the moment.
We have checked the ammo crate and there is no way and enough AT ammo for any kind of defense. Oh, stop.
We are sending in more, stand by.
Charlie copies.
Hey, I need medical. I'm very low on HP. I need medical.
There was 2 fucking rounds of AT.
At Arsenal, at the crate.
Yeah.
Active. Whenever you're ready, please heal
At the
me.
crate is a medic.
I am lost a large amount of blood.
Nah, you're fine. This is just big.
My screen is slowly graying out, so I will slowly die.
I literally want to be 6 feet under right now. I want to
Gibby,
embrace this
you think you have it bad?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm smoking.
Yeah,
it's horrible.
Needs a medic.
I think everyone needs a medic right now.
You know, that's exactly the definition of an easy carrying lab.
Stallion, old-timer, try to get as many supplies and whatever else you have on here. It's a final defense. Afterwards, you can immediately, as soon as the enemies come in, you can no longer land here. I want you to switch to a little bird as well, so we have as much gas as we can.
Well, I might want my secondary crocus box.
Understood. Actually, maybe. Sorry. Could you get in the helicopter and then pick it up with them, maybe even with the little birds?
If that will go faster, then maybe.
Sea Stallion, could you land? We want the SO to be inside, so you can also load in the crocus drone in you, so we have some crocuses.
I think it crashed it.
You can get that sorted with them, right?
Yep.
Be advised, little bird is on its way for resupply, and then it'll be right back.
Straight, what you up to now?
Straight, I'm gonna give you some blood.
I see resupply.
Oh yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah, can I get that back maybe?
Yeah, hold on. I need to find some.
Whoop! Charlie, Bravo, get yourself sorted pretty quickly. We're trying to get one more resupply back in here, so we have some. Afterwards, that's it. That's all we can do.
Charlie, copy.
Copy.
Anvil, this is forgive me. I'm going to make a little forward operating rearming base for you, just to the south of the town, so you can rearm quicker.
That would be absolutely lovely, thank you.
Alright, I've just been gifted with some knowledge that there will be an enemy helo. We need to pack some AA.
There will be an enemy helo.
What?
Well,
there will be an enemy
Bravo
helo.
Charlie,
We need to pack at least some AA.
Suggest for a defensive plan of the 16 Viper unit.
I got his really for the last because I'm at 80
Repeat last,
seconds.
please.
God damn it, there's no.
That we suggest for Bravo to have a north and west side, while Charlie has south and east side to defend. Pretty much in the side of the box that we draw in your unit.
Copy. I don't think we expect enemies from the south, but maybe from the west, the east, actually.
Yeah, basically cover everything but the south for now.
Copy that.
Just to have like a bit of cross cover on the south if really need be.
I actually suggest you guys on Bravo to like focus on the Castillo Castle to the east side of the city.
How can be treated?
While we try to cover the Point Enigma and Sentinel, north and east basically.
Copy that.
Bravo, once we're already filled up, we're gonna go at the defensive of Castillo, of the castle.
Alright, Charlie is beginning to move.
I'm packing grot and I don't want to start again because it's 2 minutes.
What the fuck is that? Oh, I'm gonna grab it. No.
Is there another film? There's no another film. Okay, I'm bringing some heat.
Whoa. I wanna have the MX. It's my favorite part.
How the hell did you all get injured?
I got injured by a mortar shell.
I fell down the stairs.
I'm gonna set myself up at that broken building. I do have 2 times missile for anti-air. There will be some air. Charlie, Bravo, I'm expecting enemies pretty soon, so start moving towards your locations as soon as you can.
Charlie copies.
Copy.
If you need more rearms, you can also always try to pull like one guy at a time and just do it one by one. And keep that up throughout the whole mission. If somebody's going half ammo, you could send like one back and just keep like rotating, so we always have people on point.
Charlie copies.
UAV terminal, I think I want mine a bit south. Nico, you getting that FPV drones you want?
User in your channel timed out.
Break, vehicles already coming in northwest currently. Anvil, old-timer, enemies coming from Killbox Zurich, already halfway from there to the town. Message not received.
Old-timer, Raven, message.
10-4.
I'm currently preparing takeoff for MH60, so hatchet with 8 times Hellfire.
User joined your channel.
Fucking wonderful. Whatever we have, we will need it. There's already enemies coming in.
Has no eyes on the
Copy.
supposed enemy.
I will not be able to provide my own lasers, though.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
You can if it's a hatchet.
Yeah, but I think that will be overwhelming to do everything at the same time.
Understood. We've had people do it before, but I fully understand. I will focus on Type 2s.
Copy that.
Charlie Bravo. The enemy vehicles are stopped just a bit north of Overwatch Enigma. There's 2 times a vehicle. One time is a car with a grenade launcher. Other one seems to be a truck full of infantry.
Shadow ready for takeoff.
Charlie copies. We're getting our AT out.
Copy. Wonderful. They are still moving. They are about to hit Enigma.
Be advised, we got one IFAV east, 300 meters out of the bridge. It's moving towards the south.
Oh, its hatchet is taking off.
Copy last.
I'm gonna leave because
Good shit,
I
Charlie. I saw
in
that.
the AO.
I think that's Charlie.
Old-timer is Stallion. We are back inbound with more supplies and your drone guy.
Fucking lovely. Try to drop to the same position,
Charlie,
then go back and switch to CAS.
Armored car coming from the bridge to the east side. He's trying to push through it right now.
Breach to the east side. Catastrophic, good shit. Good shit, I was looking for the bugger.
I see
East side? Yeah.
That seemed to be enemy.
Yeah, that's a truck.
It
Bravo Charlie currently coming in from the bridge east side. 1 time truck full of infantry. Stand by.
Am I clear to engage that convoy? I got a bunch of hydras I can drop on him.
Copy, clear hot.
Copy.
Bravo Charlie, West Road, convoy, 2 times vehicle coming in, 1 BTR with autocannon, 1 times vehicle unknown gun. Anvil, old-timer, requesting Type 2 BOT, West Roads, currently moving high speed west to east.
Charlie, infantry, danger close to the northwest of Point Overwatch, Enigma.
Anvil, old-timer, are you set up on the objective? Over.
I think there is no
a little bit back. I'm too close for Hellfires.
Understood. Reposition. BTR ADA is still up.
Barlow.
Yeah?
I'm actually leave because I'm not gonna be able to contribute shit and it's late as fuck.
Yeah, I'm very sorry for not really being able to guide you. I'm like way too overswamped to also teach you. I still feel bad for that. We should get to a training mission at some point properly and I can guide you through it.
Yeah, let's do that tomorrow maybe because it is late as fuck and you have a lot of stuff today. So.
Oh yeah, no, this is probably the second worst mission when it comes to overwork.
Yeah, I can fucking guess here. Good luck, I'm gonna fucking leave because it's getting late and I can't do shit anymore.
You can still be in infantry.
Old-timer hatches.
I can't
have visual on
even
PTR.
anymore.
Never
I
mind,
am
it's destroyed.
right now, it is so late.
Yeah.
I'm so tired, I mean, so good luck.
That's fair.
Yeah, bye.
Hey, have a wonderful day, and don't worry about it. This is literally like the worst it can ever get, so it can only get better.
Lock on a BTR
Yeah,
to our northeast
like
as well.
fucking World War III at best.
Copy, cleared hot. Just keep killing. If I see something else, I'll let you know.
User left your channel.
I'm locking a fucking little bird dap? What?
That is friendly. Please do not engage the little bird.
Oh, okay, I see him there. Never mind. That's our little boy.
Bravo,
Lost
old
lock on
timer.
that
You currently have a lot of
northeastern
infantry
BTR.
coming in from your northwest. Over.
We know.
Have fun.
This is High Command. We cannot stress this enough. If the position is not tenable to hold, retreat. Over.
Understood, last high command. We will do that as a last ditch effort or we die heroes. Little bird, old timer. Currently heavy vehicles coming in from the west.
This is Charlie. Message.
Send for Charlie.
Charlie, message. We got 280 left. That's the best we can hold out, and then we're gonna be forced to retreat to evacuation.
1 times BTRT northwest.
On that, well, currently on something direct west.
You got him?
Negative, still up. It's currently moving to the rotunda west of Bravo.
Copy, I'm asking the MH60 if you got him. I see you lasing.
That's me lasing from my drone.
Alright.
I have visual on that vehicle. I could give it a hellfire.
Copy that. If you have type 3, please engage. It's currently in a bad position for me to lace. You are free to engage type 3.
This is Charlie. FIV 200 meters to the southwest of Point Enigma, taken care of.
Good shit. Be advised, target not killed, still moving. Bravo, this is old timer. Currently 1 times IV moving up. It's about to hit your road. 20 seconds. The air missed. Should be around the back now.
Thanks for the advice.
Air negative effect. You missed. Right, catastrophic.
Copy that.
Charlie, Point Enigma north side. There's 1 times vehicle. I did not spot it earlier. You have it?
Charlie copies eyes.
Anvil north of Enigma. Never mind, catastrophic.
That is me.
Vehicle taken care
This is Hatchet, airborne with reinserts. Request best LZ.
Copy. I advise you to just drop them off at base, close to the statue, and then they can move themselves for your own safety.
Roger.
Nico, have eyes on enemy mortar. Want me to deal with him?
I have a PV nearby. Once again, if the situation is untenable, retreat, over.
Understood, we're still holding. We're currently dealing with enemy mortars and we're still moving in. If there's more heavier assaults, we might have to try to get that wave off and leave.
All time Raven question.
Did you say enemy mortar? I'm picking up a Mark 6 mortar to
Visual
my
on
northwest.
enemies on roof of building on grid. Oh wait, 120.
Yeah, be advised, we had the drone on that mortar. It's dealt with. Say again, enemies on roof building. Could you mark it for us?
Mark bellies.
Those are friendlies that sorry, those are friendlies you're looking at.
Alright, I'm glad I didn't shoot. I see many targets coming from the forest though, just so you're aware.
Be advised, 1 T100 coming from the road. The same road the BTRs came from.
Give me card
northwest.
West, okay.
I have visual on some supply trucks and we'll engage.
Stand by, there's a tank T100 coming in from the northwest road. Currently no eyes, please hunt that first, then you're free.
Copy that.
I could have a laser
northwest,
on it.
yeah. You could salute to laser, it is on laser code 1113. To find it, it's on the northwest road, close to Enigma.
Hatchet, run complete, out the south.
You go, I got it. There's a lot of infantry coming in from the northwest of Enigma. I need your mortar on it.
Mortar's gone.
Fuck. Good hit, repeat.
Copy that.
Miss, repeat.
This is Charlie, be advised. Our position is compromised. We're getting suppressed by mortars. I highly suggest a retreat or exfil.
Yeah, Charlie, there's currently a lot of infantry coming in from your northwest. No malaise. One of you need to switch to a Sea Stallion. We are calling in a retreat.
You would need to also get the Brits out of the position.
Yeah, I'm currently starting to retreat. We have a lot of enemies coming in from the northwest and a lot more, and our mortar is down as well. We are starting to think about retreating over. Charlie, there's a tank to your north-east. We have hit it with multiple missiles, but it's still up. We're trying to take care of it. Oh, sorry, that's not forwarding. Charlie, there's a tank T100 to your northeast. We're doing our best to take care of it. There's also a fuck ton of infantry to your north-northwest. Try to fall back. We are thinking of retreating soon. If our UH-60 DAP could start thinking about...
I'm trying to deal with the mortar again.
Understood.
Unless you want to FEV on the T100.
Be advised, we're more or less fine the west position. Over.
Copy that. Stand by about 1 minute before. We have still one T100 in the area and a lot of infantry. Charlie, Bravo, start slowly regrouping back at the base. We are gonna call in for a retreat, a full retreat.
Charlie copies. We're leaving as we speak.
Copy, Bravo. Could you please confirm?
Bravo copies.
Copy. We give you about a minute before we start moving in the helicopter, meaning you have about 2.5 minutes.
Be advised, you will also need to exfil the Brits. The Brits go first. Over.
Understood. Sea Stallion, we are getting the Brits out first, the rifle brigade. Afterwards, we are gonna come back for the rest.
Hatchet depth is rearming.
If retreat is called, all call signs should be close to the exfil, which should be directly on the compound D16 is located in. Over.
Be advised, our idea is to get the Brits out first, and we're slowly retreating. We should be all there in 2.5 minutes, but by then we should have most of the Brits out as we are hitting it.
Hey, firm.
Charlie, Bravo, enemies pushed past to the northeast, and there's also some to the to the bridge east. We will need you guys to fall back as soon as you can.
Do you want me standing in now for the Brits?
Copy that, Sea Stallion. Please get the Brits out first. Park it close to the statue. We will get the AI out first, and then we get the rest. They will be here about when you hit.
Roger. 20 seconds.
Be advised, the LC is hot.
Noted.
Be advised, 1 Ural is entering the town from the east, heading close to the LZ.
Charlie, Bravo, Enigma is overrun. Enigma is overrun. I see at least 10 times infantry around your building.
The Brits are mounting the vehicle now.
This is high command. Sea Stallion, Brits are mounting now.
This is Charlie Actual, I'm back in combat. We are leaving, rushing towards the southwest.
Nico, I need you on those northeast. They are danger close, and there's a lot of them on Enigma.
I don't have RD.
One drone will get half of them.
I'm currently dealing with a BTRT that is stuck on a building.
Okay, copy. Anvil, this is Old Timer. The T100 at
I wonder if
thing
the
is still
will
up.
actually go to the vehicle. Oh, there we go. They're doing something.
Anvil, Old Timer, requesting Type 2 BOT over.
The Brits are all in.
Type 2's left.
And then
Down to AA
come for the
only.
second one for RD.
Hatching closing
Well
to
pissed.
AO can provide.
Can I get a laser on the group?
This is Bravo, enemy
Negative, we
has
have a
taken
T100
forces
and I have
and
no
we will
missiles.
try to capture the town.
Understood, try to get back as soon as you can. We have a T100 to our north and a lot of infantry. We're gonna get the fuck out of here as soon as we can. I currently have my lace on the T100, I'm pretty sure.
I smacked it with an FPV in the side.
It's still up, give it another. You missed it by just a bit, you hit like a little building on the side, it seems.
All them Raven missed.
No, I was smacked it right in the side. There was no building in the side in the way.
That T100.
I have a visual on the T100. I could send a Hellfire.
Do it, send it, kill it.
As a side command for ground, hurry up with the exfil. Over.
On our
Understood,
way, we're
on
having
our way.
some technical difficulty.
Charlie Bravo, I need an ETA on you getting back for exfil.
Unknown.
Charlie,
T100 catastrophic.
3 minutes at best.
T100 catastrophic, we got it. Good fucking job.
I have visuals on enemy forces in the city, north. I can engage if allowed.
Yeah, confirm. Where the T100 is,
Charlie,
it is
we're 1
full
minute away
of
from the
enemy infantry as well.
point.
We'll engage.
Sea Stallion, ETA till you get back to exfil is over.
Wait on the Brits to get out.
Understood.
Charlie.
Bravo,
here.
Charlie, be advised. Currently, the British are getting out at base. As soon as that's gone, they're coming here. So about 2 minutes is what we need to hold. Only 2 minutes.
Say again, please.
We need to hold this area for exfil for approximately 2 minutes and then get the fuck out quickly.
Copy that.
Objective survive.
The British have exited the vehicle. Over.
The British has exited, you can go. Who needs a fucking door if you can go for the window? Muahaha!
Through the window.
Through the wall!
Bro, it was so bad. It was so bad.
Mate, you have no fucking idea what I'm dealing with.
Oh, I know. Probably what you're dealing with. I'm just saying. I look outside the window. We're inside getting bombarded.
You need to get stitched on your chest.
Oh fuck! It's opening again.
Yeah, it's not opening again. You just need a stitch because of look how many wounds there are.
Confirm you are ready for extract.
We are ready in about 10 seconds. Keep moving. Bravo, be advised, 10 seconds and they start moving here, so the extract should be here in 1 minute. If you're not here, you're dead.
But I look outside the window because we were getting pushed right. I look outside the window, there's 7 guys.
Be advised to you, Stallion, the Bravo is about 10 seconds out, the rest is already regrouped. We should be good for you to arrive here. Hey Nico, you having a good time?
I'm just checking the scoreboard. How the fuck do I have more vehicle kills than air?
Hi command, this is Bravo. ASSET Super Stallion, are we back? Over.
Because air often don't fully kill it, because it has like a damage model where it gets dismounted and you don't get the kill.
Alright, here, by
Okay, alright is here. Sorry.
Get it in job by everyone.
Everyone get in.
Mission win once everyone's RTB and dismounted at base.
Keep it quiet, no helicopters flying over. Everyone's in.
Oh,
yeah. Going in.
Can't remind me to never JTAC squad lead and platoon lead at the same time.
All in.
Everyone's all in, all in.
I should give you a promotion for this. I'm
so when does
perfectly
this
honest.
explode?
I'm already a fucking
Please
LT.
don't,
What else can it be?
There was not enough mass gas.
Ah, shit.
And to me this is a bad thing. I did not do well, but I did my best to do at least every fucking job to like 70%.
You did awesome, you did awesome.
Mate, the start was even more because these are all pilots I don't know. Yeah?
All call signs.
And I had a new
RTB.
JTAC. He is good as a JTAC,
base.
genuinely, but in a different unit and not in here. He's not trained. So everything was just set to fail from the start.
Crash the plane. This was fucking cinema from my perspective. I'm really glad I recorded today.
Oh, I want to see what you guys saw, because if you're ever gonna look at my fucking live stream, you're gonna kill yourself. I've not even been able to comment on my fucking stream chat. That's how bad it got.
Can I just say, Lord, active MVP, having that many kills and not dying once. It is fucking off.
I was in the middle of enemies 3 times without dying. I'm plot armor for a reason.
I got saved by Bravo, so I owe 0 deaths to Bravo, because they kinda saved my ass and one other. Bravo saved your ass. Yeah.
There you go. I'll never forget.
Bravo saved my ass because I got downgraded, so I was trying to save
But please, I was not supposed to be a platoon lead. I have 3 air assets to deal with.
Honestly,
for fuck's sake.
Honestly, Active, when we landed with the helicopter, if you waited a 1 more second, I would have been fucking domed by the car that drove in.
It was insane. Yeah, I didn't want to wait because.
I hope there's one person staying back.
That's loud.
Just because it's funny. Hey Nico, you have a drone to kill all of us? I'm joking.
I could if I
We
want
want
to.
RTB.
It
No,
only takes me
we
one,
wanna...
2 clicks.
Almost everyone's here.
Let's wait for the mission finish. Just get it ready until you see the mission accomplished.
It's that mission.
I'm sorry, guys. I was gonna save you.
Oh, Rudy is cardiac arrest. Somebody please save him.
I'm ready to send us all to Allah.
Come on. It was a shit show there.
I got a bigger dynamite.
Bruh. Bruh, that's like look at Bravo, they left their own man behind.
We gotta save him. And G fucking G boys, GG.
No, Rudy.
Run!
User left your channel.
Every fucking time, man.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Freaky deaky,
Anyways, usual thing.
User left your channel.
Okay.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
Can't. That was the worst, the second worst mission I've ever done, and that's not because of your fault, but I had to do everything there.
Won't be
And
stressful.
I was also trying to teach the new JTAC who gave up. He could not handle anything. I just said, all I want you to do is focus on these 2 kill boxes and get the air to kill it. And he's like, I can't, I'm stressed. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure he's a good JTAC in his other unit, but he needs to go for my fucking ringer training just to make him able to do the basics.
Did he actually leave?
He did leave at the end. He was like, I can't do anything. I'm like, you have a drone, you have an air asset, fucking kill some shit!
No, he's not in TS anymore.
He fully left. He fully left. He did at least tell me, and to be fair, I could understand him. I just need to train him up. He at least acknowledges that he doesn't know and that he wants to be trained. So that's
fair enough. That's cool.
Yeah. So no shit on him specifically, but he wasn't ready. So I'm more shitting on you, Kant, for still waving him through before he was ready. This is why I do my training, just to make sure that they can handle it.
Fair enough. Okay.
Also.
God damn it.
Won't be
Let me
stressful.
see. Did someone actually survive the whole ordeal?
I did. Ken, did you see me in the middle of multiple enemies?
Gibby survived the whole ordeal.
Yeah, and I think there was another one. Yeah, I was in the middle of like 4 ghillie enemies, and I just ran and survived, and then I got shot by friendlies.
The main character survived. Oh my god, face.
But Kent, that start was awful. I'm gonna talk to the squad leaders of Bravo and Charlie, because I tried my best to keep them like, hey, all I want you to do is mark a fucking location you want to be, and I get my shit there. That's all I want you to do, and they just fucking couldn't for so long. Charlie did do okay in the end, but Bravo was horrible.
This op was going to be this way. As soon as I saw there was no leadership.
Yeah, and I stepped up, did my best, and I just said to the squad leaders, okay, I can't platoon lead everything. All I want you to do is mark a location you want to be, at least 20 minutes before the op, mark a line, and I'll get your shit there. That's all you needed to do, and they couldn't.
I mean, here's the thing.
Charlie did at the end, by the way. Charlie did at least something.
Did you ask for readback? Did you hail them when you relayed the message?
I did multiple things. Charlie was aware, Bravo was aware, because I talked to them directly when they weren't responding at base. And I kept saying that again. I need you to do this. Hey, I need you to do this. Hey, Bravo, message. Yeah,
that's
okay,
not how
I've messaged.
Even
when I healed them, and they did confirm, they copied it. They fucking copied it.
Maybe they're just retarded.
Yeah. Later on, they did finally step up a bit. But I'm having some gripes with the slowness of the squad leaders. Charlie did better than Bravo. I'm giving them a pass because this was very, like, risky. But
Bravo had the brunt of the op.
No, that's fair, that's fair. But the start, I'm just talking about the start. Also, I will be honest, at the start you said, oh, West is gonna be heavier contact. I was basically like, okay, so there is still contact on the other side. I might send 3 people over once the air is done with something, and then they, shit happens. There is one of the vehicles, it takes 2 Hellfires and 6 APKDWs, and it didn't die. That one, it might have a damaged, the damage model might not be good. The rest are fine. It's just that one. The T100 as well took a lot, but to be fair, it's a T100. And it was getting damaged, at least.
I mean, overall, you guys, I don't really think you did bad.
I think I did bad.
I mean, what was really bad was, it was a team really wants to sell the last 2 patches. No, what I found really interesting is like the complete refusal to pull back when you are essentially getting overwhelmed from all sides.
Well, this is the thing. There looked like no overwhelming for me.
you think an enemy outnumbering them 5-1 and artillery coming from all sides, plus heavy machine guns and vehicles, is not overwhelming.
Hey, I was dealing with artilleries pretty well.
I'm sorry. I will be 100% honest. I have dealt with wars personally and survived. So, but yeah.
See, not everyone's blessed with the plot armor.
True, yeah. When I saw the infantry when it was like 3 squads against 6 people, that's when I was like, okay, you need to pull back. And I tried to say, Nico, put some artillery shells in there. And then he was like, I cannot use my mortar anymore. Fuck!
Yeah, that was also kind of mean. Like, that hill really was important, but you weren't able to get there in time to stop the forces completely from reaching it and taking it down. So, unlucky.
I genuinely did my best, but I had an experienced JTAC that I did my best to like train during the op, which I had to give up on. That was why the start was so fucking scuffed. I had 3 air assets that I am personally not familiar with, so I needed to learn how they act first and completely throw the book out. I had to do like a lot, and then I was also platoon leading and trying to guide Nico a bit. Nico did well, but Nico was just, he just did his SO stuff. And then a bit of extra recon, which was very helpful at times, because he definitely helped figuring some enemies out before I saw him at times. There's also the opposite happened a couple times, but a lot of times Nico saw them slightly first, because again, I was dealing with so much. Charlie in the end really got their stuff done, and Bravo only got their shit really sorted at the end, I feel like. So there was a bit of, I think they're too confident in a platoon leader telling them to do, and not having to make some decisions themselves, which I think is their fall point, generally.
I mean, in general, it's like, I don't know why people say like, oh, this isn't working, this is non-functional, and then just stand there and do nothing. Like, are
That's
you fucking
what I felt
retarded?
like. I had to give up basically on Bravo, because it didn't matter.
It does happen.
Do you want to quickly go to air together to talk to them about stuff? Because I need to talk to them anyway.
I think that's something we should do after the whole shenanigans. I'm
Okay.
going to be perfectly honest. It's going to be very much detail speak.
Then I will quickly go to air, and then when I'm ready, I will go to the default.
I'm sure.
Okay.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
this is the
remember him
JTAC. I'm
saying
very sorry for how scuffed that was. I want to let you guys a couple things know at the start. The JTAC that we had, the other JTAC that was supposed to help me, he was not experienced enough. No shit to him, because I think he's actually really good in other things, but he was not capable on our assets and not trained on our stuff and couldn't handle the stress.
What do you mean couldn't handle the stress? Did he rage quit?
He didn't rage quit, he did actually properly tell me, and he did his best. However, he needs training and he needs stress testing. He needs to go through the ringer and through the proper trainings, and he at least acknowledges that and is gonna. So I was basically alone for this.
That's it. I only heard your voice, so yeah.
Yeah. I was basically, at some point, even squad leading, platoon leading, recon, and of course my JTAC roles, while having triple assets. So everything was very scuffed, I had to throw the book, and I was already overworked when we started. There was also a lot of comms issues with Bravo and Charlie at the start, where I was basically like, all I want you to do is mark a location you want to be, and I will get everything sorted. Just get yourself a defensive line, look at the map, figure something out. And that took ages. Charlie did step up a bit, but Bravo took ages. Right?
I want you to shout at Bravo for dying fucking instantly after I dropped them off.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask them about it, because I'm definitely a bit unhappy too. Because they were slow, and because of that they already landed when it was already too late, multiple times. And if they were a bit faster on their... Like, basically, I had to make all the decisions for them, otherwise they wouldn't. And only later on they really stepped up and they did good. But that was like the last quarter. Genuinely, I felt I did horrible as a JTAC. This, to me, is horrible performance, but I had to do so many roles that I tried to at least do every role to like 70% effectiveness, and I think I might have hit that.
I wouldn't say there's any issues. Obviously, you could tell that you've been like dragged here, there, and everywhere, so you can really focus on controlling the air.
No focus. I have already told them I do not want a platoon lead while JTACing, but I'm the best you fucking have right now.
That.
I think in that situation, should have just fucking given us free will.
I did mostly. I did mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Every time I asked if I can engage something,
I did a quick check, mental check. Okay, you said northeast. Okay, friendlies aren't close. Because there was once where it's like, hey, that's friendlies. And there was one other where I'm like, I have priority instead to do this.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, 90% of what you called out, you could immediately engage. The damage model, I've let them know. Is there anything you want to quickly say to me before we all switch to the main debrief?
I haven't got anything. Have you guys anything?
No, it was okay.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay, let's go to the main debriefs.
User left.
That was the first that we had, so...
Just another up. Just another up.
User joined your
Just
channel.
another Friday.
It was so fucking peak.
Gentlemen. I must say a few things. So first of all, I'm very disappointed that nobody actually stepped up to be the platoon lead for this, and we all know that this is the very reason why everything went the way it did. I literally, at the start of the op, I saw like, okay, no platoon lead op. I know exactly how this is going to go. And it did go 100%. Nothing in this op surprised me in any way. It was completely disorganized, tactical blunders at every level, at all times, everywhere. Fucking beautiful. At least it was a very immersive experience, because this is what it looks like when you don't have effective leadership and no working together between the squads. I don't know what was the idea of holding an entire road of assault with 3 people. Like, the road to the north was held by 3 people. What the fuck were you thinking? They didn't even have any vantage point. They just literally put a trench in the middle of nothing. Like, what? What was the idea? Was there any idea at all? I don't know. But I'm not going to go too deep into it. At the other end, we had completely understaffed Bravo holding a hill in the west, like with no support or vantage or any kind of idea what they're doing. They were completely scattered and gone in seconds. Meanwhile, like, Charlie had a really nice position, I'll admit that. The only problem was that, well, the way everything was set up, you weren't mobile. You know, like, the whole idea, the premise of the op was like, you see, okay, the enemy is starting to assault from this direction. We can allocate resources to that direction. That's impossible if you like, do it the way you did there.
Yeah.
Like, the whole quick reaction force factor of it is gone. And
I was
another
too
thing,
overworked to do so, I'll be honest.
Unless you have a PL who actually delegates units.
Which I said at the start, I cannot properly do both tasks. I can be the best you have, but I cannot do both tasks properly.
Other things, Air had a lot of bugs. Unfortunate. Air didn't know a lot of things, / forgot a lot of things. I think I need to refresh them.
This is the first time they properly did air and stuff, and they are not fully used to the assets. It showed, but they still did pretty okay considering that.
They actually did really well, I gotta admit. So, I'm going to just go to the first major assault before the mechanized force arrived. Bravo was holding off the brunt of the enemy. Charlie was also doing a good work, but Bravo really had a dire day holding the hill, and, well, they somehow still held it, so congratulations, that was really fucking dire. Then it was time for Charlie to come over because the main force arrived. And then one unlucky thing after another happened. At this point, you would have reached the objective faster if you just walked there. I'm not even kidding.
That was so fucking meanish.
That was so fucking stupid. And you were just sitting around like headless chickens after the helicopter crashed. Personally, I would have just said, like, everyone march over to the hill. Let's go. Let's not waste any more time.
Yeah, but they wanted to move beyond it, and that would have been very far, which was also
beyond it. The enemy was literally already inside the objective. What are you talking about?
There was, we were trying to like intercept an assault because the hilltop there was only like a couple at the time.
There is known mechanized enemy forces already in the area. Interesting.
It was not known at that point, I'll be honest, because we were a bit understaffed.
If you actually, Bravo called it in that the enemy is sending mechanized forces with the next wave.
Oh, I do have some issues with my headset. I'm getting a new one soon, so it might have not gone through.
Damn it! So that intel should have coerced you to do something else. But yeah, Charlie arrived late to the party, but they got still a pretty nice treatment up there. All kinds of armored vehicles, track vehicles, artillery, everything raining down, and Lord PQ getting finished off by the only drone the enemy has fired in the op so far. Literally, like, directly headed for Lord PQ for some reason. Then you retreated. So the first retreat was actually
pretty well done. Like, you guys were pretty aware. You reacted to enemy vehicles rushing you and what. That's really, really nicely done. When it got bad was when you got bogged down at the second objective to hold, and you forgot that maybe, like, there is this thing like going backwards. I mean, it's armor. You're used to attacks, but if you are overwhelmed, it doesn't actually hurt to pull back, you know? Unless you enjoy getting absolutely slaughtered, which you did get slaughtered. So that was a bit of a blunder, but you had a nice nice cinematic last stand at least. So there's that. Yeah. And by the way, the Brits that were stationed at the hillside, some of them made it to the second objective and got extracted with the enemy friendly garrison from the second objective.
Yep.
In total, you saved actually, I think, 3/4 of the Brits, which is not fucking bad. Good fucking shit, and nice job on the evac. I must actually say that was really fucking nicely done.
Oh,
Amazing
I put all
flying.
my energy on just that evac.
And amazing flying, I must say, to the X4 pilot. Congratulations, that was beautiful. And I will now give the word to our, well, kind of platoon leader, Paolo. Just say a word.
Yes, at the start I did notify everyone consistently, hey, I cannot do all the hats at once consistently and be good. I tried my best to be both about 70% accuracy, like 70% efficiency, but I might have only barely hit that. At the start, one thing I was a bit disappointed by, this was slightly worse on the Bravo side than the Charlie side. I said, all I need from you, at least so we can get inserted, is a location you want to be, 2 lines, and I will get you fucking dropped there so you can at least set up your defenses. We need that now. We need that yesterday. That took very fucking long. There might have been some comm issues and not exactly why. Charlie did get it done, but only like stipped on time, which was technically a bit too late because he wanted to give you extra time to set up. Shit happens. What happened to Bravo, I would like to know after when you have your time as well, because that took a bit long. Resupplies were also a bit of an issue. That was partially on me, partially on the pilots. It was all a bit iffy, but we got it done. Some of the vehicles, enemy vehicles, took a lot of missiles without dying. It's one specific vehicle that just doesn't want dying, and the T-100, but that's a fucking T-100, fair enough. I don't know fully what happened on the Bravo masscasters when they were just dropped. They seem to be a bit scattered and stuff. And Charlie was indeed 2 teams with 3, but once they consolidated, that went well. I will say, the last part on the hill and afterwards, so let's say the last third, I saw a lot of good stuff from both of you. But before that, I definitely saw a lot of like iffy things, and I could not focus that. I also want to point out, at the start, I was JTACing for 3 assets, well, 3 pilots, that I do not know personally well, so that means that I'm not used to how they like to communicate and how they do, which slows things down a bit. I was also trying to train a new JTAC who, bless him, he did his best, but he was not ready, so he did in the end leave, and he basically wasn't able to do any JTACing, so I was on my own on that part. I had a Nico. I was also often trying to spot things for you, while also platoon leading. You can already say that's not possible. So please, next time, try to give me a bit of help, because I felt like I needed to, especially at the start, really push you to do the bare minimum that a squad leader normally does. Please try to be a bit proactive and not just respond to me and like, hey, this might be a better position, just call it, hey, we are slightly moving, this is a better position, we're getting here, here's a marker, fuck it, get that done. But again, last third was really good, the stance was really good, Bravo was at that castle, which was a really good position, as well as Charlie on the other position. They kind of got over pushed because they had too little AT, but that worked. By the way, absolute fucking Nico was an absolute support here as well. I want to give that a lot of accommodations, and the air did a lot of self-targeting because I was so overworked, which was also peak. That I think is the most important things. Generally, I'm overworked. No amount of alcohol can save me here. Thank you. You might have to give it to Nico first, as he did a lot of the scouting and helped a tiny bit with the ordering. Okay with everyone? I guess so, Nico.
Not much to say. I'd like to do some more scouting before everything went as hell at the beginning, but I was still on the bird, and on that point I got just out of range.
Yeah.
But once back in zone, I called out whatever I saw, and just I hope I did better, or did my best, and I hope I did well. Fucking hell, it's stressful.
Yeah, unfortunately you chose the wrong hatchet to sit in because I had to go back and pick up Bravo already.
Yeah.
Also, all of you
So you
owe me
were
a
out of
fucking bowl
range.
of rum. Sorry.
But besides that, mostly scouting, rarely used FPV and artillery. Only did counter battery when I heard an artillery.
Yeah, you got nearly all the fucking artillery killed like instantly, which was absolute savior here.
And besides that, I have nothing much to say.
Okay, Bravo.
I want to say first, sorry because I was a bit caught off guard when I was just a squad leader. So that's the first thing. Sorry again for you to not being so precise in what I need to call or what I didn't need to call. And then pretty much that's it for my part. It was a good operation. All of Bravo did awesome. And have
You really stepped up in the last third, which I'm really happy. If you could have done that at the start, I think we would have had a much better situation.
Yeah, it was because I was a bit caught off guard and I was like, I don't know what I was doing.
Fair enough. Sounds like a learning moment then, and you could probably reflect and see for the future. Murphy's Law, let's just call it Murphy's Law.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, for my part, no. Also, Bravo did a really, really good job in like every single part of it. Of the operation.
That disengagement from the hill was, by the way, peak.
Yeah. The only thing that I think is that I don't know why the stairs were part of the enemy, because they managed to like put 3 of my guys in cardiac arrest. I hope I was kidding. I'm not. I was on the road with Crow trying to support him, but he was unconscious. And I was hearing in the short range that everyone was dying because of the stairs. I don't know why. But but besides the stairs aligning with the enemy, I think Bravo did a really, really good job.
Okay. Charlie.
Right, so I'm very happy with Charlie. I think that everyone played very well. Communication was on point, was not too much setting on short range radio, so we could actually work properly. We held it up well, really well, to the point that we basically we ran out of ammo, and that's when we were forced to retreat, basically. I don't completely agree on us being, how can I say, not active in decision making and planning, since we had the debrief, the briefing with Kant like at 15 minutes before upstart, and as soon as that was over, I went immediately to Bravo team lead and told him, okay, you take care of the west, I take care of the east, and started drawing in the map. And obviously that takes like 5 minutes, 7. I was checking height, checking point of advantages and all that. And as soon as I did that, I checked one last time with my squad if everyone was ready, and then I went to lead to ask if we could actually go. So, and it was like 5 minutes before uptime start. I don't think we were slow on that part, but
I did very much specify at the start that this was a lot worse on the Bravo side than the Charlie side, but it could have still been a bit better and earlier. But I can understand that at least. Fair enough.
But yeah, aside from that, I really enjoyed working together with my boys and Barlow as well, with all the communication and checking things out, spotting things, communicating basically to each other what was going on and all that. Even though for the first half of the op, we were basically like playing two separate games. Charlie and Bravo were so split and far away that we could not really help each other. But that was sadly just what we were forced to do since the area to cover was so big. Aside from that, nothing else. Really enjoyable. Only compliments from all the people that played with me. So yeah, that's good.
Okay.
That's it.
Then I guess we're going through air. Shall we give it to Lee first?
Yeah, we did. We came, we saw, we conquered. I don't know what else really. It was interesting to get people back up and flying again. I haven't really got any major points, but you know, everyone did the best. No one really fucked up. And it's quite good fun. Raven, have you got any extra points?
A lot of stuff to be learned, but that's perfectly normal. You'll get it eventually, and you also improved, like, when I showed you how something worked. It's just like, it takes a bit of getting used to. I understand.
All right. Yeah. So, from my side, someone mentioned I think you mentioned that Air didn't know something, so I'd like to get into that later on. Else, I don't have much to say. We had 2 bugs that were a minor inconvenience. However, yeah, that's not on us. But yeah.
It's Hatchet being a funky mod.
Oh, well, I didn't count that one. So it's 3 then. But yeah. I think we did alright.
Yeah, it was pretty decent.
The bugs thing.
Also,
that little bird bug.
Cinema, man.
Also, not just accidental die. I was fucking PL the whole fucking time. It was horrible, man. Yeah, I was
also,
PL, and I even had to squad
when
lead,
do you have to full cut off this? I want to see it.
I have a full stream. It's still running.
Honestly, I could just take the time and upload the whole POV because this.
Sorry, the POV was peak.
From my POV, this was absolute fucking cinema, and there were so many great fucking moments. Like, holy shit.
I also got. You know what? I'm hopping into VC1. Unless anyone wants to say something. Anyone still want to say something?
I think we should go for the other pilots as well because you also have Raven.
You also said something, I think.
He's already spoken.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I did.
My brain is already fried. I need more alcohol. Cheers.
Anyways, if nobody else has anything to say, I will fuck off and actually show my Zeus POV in VC1 if you want.
I will say, yeah, the only thing I will say, thank you all for doing your best to step up. Definitely in that last third, I saw a lot of good stuff. So definitely the last third was, to me, like the best performance that I've seen in a while. Yeah, it seemed like people was a shaky start. Again, no PL or whatever. Please don't ask me to like triple fucking roll this stuff again. I want to kill myself.
Barlow, thank you so much for taking on that upon yourself.
Kill me
today. Like you were great today, considering all you had to deal with. Thanks a lot for that.
Yeah, I was also trying to teach the fucking JTAC at the same time.
Disconnected
nope,
from your
I'll take my
channel.
lead ticket, boy.
User disconnected.
Have a good one, everyone. Bye bye.
Cheers.
Bye. User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, tired that was. I'm heavy, and to everyone watching, thank you for watching. I'm gonna shoot myself out back, so if this is my last, you know why. I need more alcohol for this one. Y'all have a good one, and goodbye.